Hello everybody and welcome to the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Last time we had beaten the Weeb Surge, and today we're gonna beat up a teenage witch. How does that sound, Mr. Spotlight?
It sounds absolutely phenomenal, sir. Exactly what is your plan?
Well, I've been grinding some Pokemon. Our new level cap, featured here to my left. Yeah, that's about right. No, that's about left. Anyway, the new level cap is 55. Oh yes, a joke was made. It was attempted. I'm not sure if I made the pole vault exactly, but well, it'll be up to the judges.
Yeah.
So our level cap is 55, so I didn't want to get.
Capable enough.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm capable enough
to
be the judge.
We're just a couple of guys doing some jokes, playing some games.
Just guys, yeah.
Just a couple of guys.
Just the guys.
Just a couple of guys. We're gonna burn this witch. That's what we're doing tonight. So basically, if I'm correct, which I believe I am because I have the type chart right in front of me, we are going into a psychic gym. Well, it doesn't say that we are. We are. And the best things against psychic would be bug, ghost, and dark.
Makes sense. These are the things that people are afraid of. Bugs,
yes.
Ghosts, and darkness.
That's exactly right. They're weak to fears. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. As opposed to in Gen 1 when they were, not immune to anything.
Yeah, it was like, what do we do? What do we do? Also, hashtag HeartGold in the chat and in our hearts. Hashtag hype wife. I'm sorry. I gotta get used to that.
Yes. The hype wife.
Yes.
Hype wife.
That's gonna be a new hashtag. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hi. Well, I suppose I have to capitalize it, don't I? Hashtag hype wife. Woo woo.
You love to see it.
You love to see it. So basically, what do we got against these psychic types? Well, Mr. Magnus over here, the Magneton, he is an electric type, which doesn't necessarily interfere. However, psychic type moves, Steel resists psychic type moves against it. So
I love to see it.
It's going to be our tank. And I think the same.
Steel is super sturdy. Holy crap!
Ooh, the same is not for bug. I thought our Shuckle, our brand new fungi.
Yes. I know that Shuckles are renowned for having a very, very high.
Do you want to see this man's defense? Do you want to see his defense?
Sure.
Look at them stats. I do have a move called Power Trick. It's very. I'm scared to use it.
Why? What's it do?
It swaps the attack power for defense power. So it will be a glass cannon in term. It swaps from being a tank to a glass cannon, and back again.
Oh God!
But it's only because it's only for attack and defense, so it will still be a special defense tank. But
which is good because psychic deals mostly
almost exclusively, honestly, with special moves. I mean, there might be some. There could be actually. I just thought of one. Zen Headbutt might be a problem because that is a psychic move that is also physical, so that would hurt. So he's our backup, honestly. If anything else, I just saw that he had a bug move, so I was like, yeah, sure, great.
Do we have?
Just gonna put you here.
By any chance, or would it be considered cheating to know what kind of move list?
Oh yeah, we don't look up move lists. The only thing we look up is the maximum level, so we don't over level.
Gotcha. Oh, hype wife incoming.
Yo! Hello!
Alright, now I'm gonna go back to my actual phone and see the delay.
Oh no.
By myself.
How's Metopia going?
Oh man. She's already gone.
That's all right.
Metopia is going as well as
nice.
Anybody could hope.
Alright, cool. So Shuckle's our backup. Ampharos is gonna be or Danny DeVito is going to be in the team because he's got a bug type move called Signal Beam.
Ooh.
And he's a special defense tank already, so I feel like he's got to be in it. I was training this Gyarados because Bite and Hyper Beam were on it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the one you get at the Lake of Rage. It's like the gimme shiny, but we caught it, so it was our first Pokemon caught at the Lake of Rage. So it's fair game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has Bite, which is a dark type move, so that'll do some damage, as well as having a Hyper Beam. My God.
Yeah, Hyper Beam just oof.
Insane. I'm not going to use our Flyer. Our Flyer was just, to get around, because he's Poison type, and Poison would be real hurt by Psychic.
Would it? Yes, it would.
Yes. And then we've got our best boy, the Froligator, with Crunch. He's not much of a tank, but he's got that dark move, and here's hoping for the best. Just want to make sure.
Hope for the best.
Oh, yeah, special defense is his worst stat. Still in the 90s, though, so not bad. Okay. And then, of course, we have our Eevee, Pope Nord, who we hope to evolve into an Umbreon this very stream. So we'll hopefully have an Umbreon. We'll get it up to level. And, yeah, I think that fills out the... No, we're still missing one because this is our Flyer. Oh, yes, we're going to go with Philippe because he's just a dragon type. That would be great. And I think he evolves at level 54, I want to say? Maybe? Dragonite? When do you evolve?
I have absolutely no clue.
55. Perfect. That's our level cap. So that's going to be our one Pokemon that's at level. Everything else is going to be a little bit below. So I'm fine with him.
Well,
nice. So he will
if he evolves or levels up rather in the middle of the gym to level 56, doesn't that mean you have to boot him?
That means we can no longer use him, in that fight or future fights until our level cap goes up. But I don't see us really using him. If we have the Umbreon especially, then I don't see us using him until the main battle in case we need to switch out. Because everybody else should be a piece of cake. Speaking of cake. And that's our basic plan. Got it all sorted out, and we just got to figure out how happy is our little Pope Nord. Because I've been doing a little bit of walking. And we're going to get him a haircut today. It's going to be a good day. Anthony's calling. Sup, this is Anthony. How are you? Come on, let's battle right now. Route 33. All right, cool.
I have to say I'm glad that that was removed when other games came out, because like saying, hey, I'm a random passerby that you met really early on in the game that you probably forgot existed. Fight me.
Fight me.
I have thing to do. I cannot.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We have an egg to evolve. That's another thing that was on our to-do list.
Egg?
Yeah, we had caught an Execute, and it needed a Leaf Stone, and now I have a Leaf Stone. So I'm just going to put you in here. Gonna grab... Where the hell is he? There you are. Oh, sorry, Blanche. Because Blanche is just another word for boil, and what do you do but hard boil eggs or soft boil eggs? I don't know. That was our naming scheme at the time.
Get out.
No, this
Exit.
is my stream. This is my channel.
Leave.
So, and we kind of forgot her in the daycare, which is why she's level 51, just randomly. And so now we will go into our bag and get that Leaf Stone. So that could be over with. There we go. Abel. Blanche! Which is no longer an egg, and the name now doesn't make sense. What did we name our first one? Oh yeah, in a previous Nuzlocke we named this guy Headache.
Because of how dumb he is?
Dumb. He's got the 3 heads. I feel like they're constantly knocking each other. That'll give you a headache. Also, he had confusion, which messes with your head. So, felt like there were layers there. Let's see.
Of a sort.
Let's see what Blanche can do. Oh, the attack and special attack are very nice. Ooh, okay, and you already know Psychic, which is a 90-100 best Psychic move in the game. Basically, Solar Beam. Wow, you're good.
Solar Beam is a great move.
Worry Seed can get the hell out of
Doesn't
here.
it have
but,
to charge though?
It does.
Yes. I feel like there should be like, you know, a workaround for Solar Beam and moves of its ilk, or certain.
I think
like,
in certain gens there were.
Yeah, like if the sun was out.
Yeah, if you use the move like Sunny Day and it was like the sun is bearing down on you, then Solar Beam can just go. Because it would already be charging or something. Or at least that would make sense in my mind. Yeah, Worry Seed's got to get the hell out of here. And Natural Gift's got to get the hell out of here. Prevent sleep. I mean, I guess. No, it's... The foe is unable to go to sleep. That's worse. That's worse.
Yeah, why would you want that?
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Anyway, so let's put Blanche back in the box, because I don't think... No, Grass isn't going to do anything against Psychic or anything. No. What is a Grass even good against? Let's see. The chart says ground, rock, and water. Okay, makes sense. Do. Boop. You're back in the box. And who did we take out? Ah, yes. You. Philippe. And yes, I've changed the name, so now it's grammatically correct.
We don't care about
people did, man.
Here, do we?
People did. I didn't get it.
Who did? Who?
Someone here in the channel. Ooh, let's see if we're lucky at the lottery. Is it our lucky day?
Man, the lottery. Oh. Lottery, man. Let me tell you, like any game that has a lottery system, I immediately abuse the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Like in Mario Party, I believe it was 4. Yeah, Mario Party 4. There's a literal lottery shop, and I would go there every time. Every time.
I'm guessing one of the things you can get is a star.
No, but you can get 100 coins.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's really good. Especially in a game like Mario Party 4, where it's hard to get a lot of coins very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that in mind, when I lose a lot of money, it usually makes sense. Because I'm a dumbass, and I would just, like, spend coins willy-nilly, like a dumb.
You know, there's a method to that, though. You spend coins, they gotta be spent to help you, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Let's
I
see.
don't know. I'm just like, eh.
Let's see how our Eevee is. Is he happy? Really trusts you. Crap. I don't remember if that was the... Get the feeling it really trusts
Happiness
you.
quota.
So, okay, there we go.
149.
So we're between 200 and 250, but we haven't got quite yet to 250. Once she says, it looks really happy, it must love you a lot, that is when it can evolve.
Okay.
So,
And what do you want it to evolve into?
An Umbreon, which means friendship, level up at night. That's
Friendship level up at night?
Yeah, if it's at max friendship and it's leveled up at night, it turns into an Umbreon. If it's at max friendship and it levels up during the day, it'll become an Espeon.
Sweet.
And right now, I'm pretty sure 8:26 p.m. it should be night. The lights are lit, so. Also, what level are you, Pope Nord? 18. Okay. Okay. I think you could take whatever's in this grass. I don't think there should be anything like horrible.
Proves you totally wrong.
I mean, it's level 10. Oh crap, our only attack move is tackle. Alright, well, tail whip it or something.
Defense fell.
Okay, this is fine. You'll do fine. Shouldn't have been worried. One more tackle and you're done. Okay. This seems like an okay grinding spot then.
You would know better than I.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless we go to Kanto, but I don't know. Well, we should go to Kanto. No, well, I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep tackling these things.
I don't know either. I'm just literally just like sitting here waiting for you to tell me something that I know and agree with it.
Ah, yes. Let's see. What do you think about dragon type moves only being effective against dragon type moves in the dragon types in this generation?
That I think it makes sense up to a point because, well, somebody put it much better than I do. But Godzilla goes up against other kaiju, right?
Uh-huh.
And while Godzilla is super strong against those other kaiju are also very strong against Godzilla.
Okay.
If you consider dragons to be an equivalent to kaiju, it makes sense.
Seriously. Dang it. It's alright, but it put us to sleep. And our health is low enough so that I'm now worried. Magnus, kill it. Level 42. Feed up this level 10.
No.
This can only go well.
Oh yeah, no. If it didn't go, I think we'd have a problem.
Yeah, then Magnus would be off the team forever.
Is an issue, yes.
A Pokenord. Getting to level 19. Very nice. Oh shit! It's happening! Wow, that was quick.
Oh shit!
That's all. Oh yeah, and we got the Umbreon. Nice! Woo! Hey! This thing's gonna murder everything. It's gonna be great. What are your stats now?
It's gonna be great. Gonna be great.
Not okay. Well, I mean, you're still level 19, but special defense is pretty good. I'll take it. Regular defense is pretty good, so we got to get your attack and special attack up. Probably special attack more so. Well, nah, it's just about the same. All right. I'm gonna wait for Peter to get here before we decide to start giving out TMs. That's the only thing I'm gonna wait on.
Probably for the best. Lord knows I wouldn't know what to do with him.
Oh, Peter's got opinions. He's definitely got opinions. Speaking of which, oh, I never clipped.
That he does.
I did clip it. Did I clip it? Hold on. I have to find.
I don't know.
I wanted to see his opinion on the great hot dog debate, so I asked him the question.
Oh.
So that's his answer. Watch it at your leisure.
Oh man, I love you. Oh my god, I will have to listen to that later.
Of course.
Right now, I'm just focusing on a bunch of stuff.
Why am I here? Oh yeah, let's go to the store.
I thank you.
Of course. I thought it was it's always an interesting thing to see what people have to say now. So
yeah,
I was curious. Also, how have you been, my dude? Just like in general, I don't think I've chatted with you in a while.
I'm fine, honestly.
Nice.
I'm like somewhere between like okay and good.
Okay. Okay. I'd say that's towards the positive scale.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm married to the love of my life. I'm not gonna have a bad day.
Hell yes.
Okay, I can't have bad days, but it's not gonna be because of that. And the fact that I am married is going to be a helpful factor. Anyway.
Feeling great. You're married. What the hell? You're having a great life. Everything's beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's great. Everything's fine. You have a great day. You're married. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
My goodness. Oh,
just
well, I have to
staring
clip
at
that
this
too.
woman. I'm just staring at this woman because, like, I love her, but like, no amount of love that I have for her is going to stop a broken bone from hurting.
True.
Like, just to prove the point, like that, like, I can't have a bad day when I'm married.
Of course. Everyone has bad days.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Where is... Is there a dark move? No, they don't have any dark moves for sale. That sucks. I was hoping we could just buy one and say, you know what, we got it. So we're gonna have to do this. We know you're still watching. We know. What do you mean side eye? Oh, unless that's directed towards not me.
Go ahead. I am used to your ire, woman.
Ooh. All right.
I mean that with all the love in my heart.
No, of course. All right. Well, Pope Nord, I'm gonna take that soothe bell off of you, cause you don't need to be happy per se. Any more than you already are, since you're maxed. So take that XP share. Let's train Magnus up. Train you up at the same time. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Gonna be great.
What is that from?
It is from Something Rotten.
Ah, yes.
This bomb's gonna be on top. I'm gonna be on top.
Something. This bomb's gonna be on. Yeah. Great show.
I saw it with the original cast. It was great.
Oh.
Packed theater.
Very, very jealous. Very jealous.
We went out back for stage doored it.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Borle was a bit of a jerk. As was Brian Darcy James, unfortunately.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know. Hey, maybe they were just having a bad day. You know.
That's being very whatchamacallit, optimistic.
Could be.
I'm told that he was like that very often.
Oh, well, you know.
Other people said similar things.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing where I can say then, okay, maybe he's just a little bit of a jerk face. Who knows? You know. Some people don't, apparently.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's like, it kind of reminds me of that Taylor Swift song. Now, I'm not a connoisseur of Miss Swift's work, but that one song about, I believe it was called Blank Space.
Yes.
And she says, got a long list of ex-lovers. They tell me I'm insane. I mean...
And I got a blank space. Yeah.
If you've got a if you've got a large sample size all saying the same thing, like you can fill in the rest.
Yeah. It's quite a large cohort, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to see the original cast. I only got to see a tour, but the tour was great. You know, tour was great.
It was really good. Like, I will say, what they did for the music was great. For 2, the person who played B, Nick Bottom's wife, who's the name of the actress I'm forgetting.
Thank you so much for clarifying, by the way, because I was lost until you said Nick Bottom's wife.
I forget her name. God, like, she was in Title of Show. She was in that new Freaky Friday musical.
I didn't even know that existed. To answer your question, though, Jules, I have the Blue Yeti microphone. It is quite old at this point, and probably in need of some replacement. But that's the mic I got.
Fine to me.
It's on this lovely boom arm, which also the company Blue Microphones will provide. Well, they don't provide it; you have to pay for it. But you know,
We knew what you meant.
it's nice, and it works. That's the thing; it works. The only thing it doesn't work with is it's not a compression microphone, so it won't compress audio for you. Which is sad, because then I can't use it for singing. Compression is very, very nice. Are you familiar with the term?
No.
Okay.
I am very, very, very stupid.
No. I just happen not to be knowledgeable about this one
Yes.
thing. That's, you know. I don't know. I'm an actor, and I don't know half the musicals there are. I don't even know a quarter of them. I just know what I've been in, basically. Or what I've seen, which is very few and far between.
That's one thing I take this very seriously, because I heard. Do you know who Kevin Chamberlain is?
Nope, I'm thinking of Neville Chamberlain. Never mind. Nope, go ahead.
Kevin Chamberlain played the original Horton in Seussical. He played the original Fester in The Addams Family. He was on the Disney Channel for a brief period of time. He's a phenomenal tenor.
Nice.
And he just made a very good point one day on the radio. I overheard him on the radio talking to the host of Sirius XM's on Broadway, Seth Rudetsky. And he was basically saying how one of his younger co-stars on the Disney Channel didn't recognize him. Now, normally, we're taught, like, oh, you don't know who I am is a sort of, like, you know, stupid thing to say. But if you are working with somebody, research them. Know what they've been in, because that's the literal least you can do. Because if you know what work somebody has done in your field, you can have like a basis of like, oh, reputation, stuff like that. People who say, oh, this is a great person to work with, or the work that they do is really good, and stuff like that. If you don't do that research, you're essentially both insulting the person that you're working with and cutting yourself off at the knees because you don't know whether this person is a good person to work with or not.
Okay.
So Kevin Chamberlain basically instilled in me the idea that like you should, at the very least, if you hear a name, be it of a musical, of a director, of an actor, of a composer, look them up. And if there's nothing else that they've done, then there's nothing else that they've done. But if they somehow have, like, on their IMDb page, something that you really recognize, you're just, they were in that? Holy crap! And then you have to go back and watch it, and you're just like, wow, they were really good in that. Like, and then they become that face that you see in movies. or that face that you see in musicals.
Gotcha.
Just suddenly, are just like you're suddenly picking them out of the crowd, and you eventually just do that with everybody.
That's fantastic, actually.
Yeah, like being totally honest, like there was one person that I did that for. We saw the new production of Hello Dolly a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And Gavin Creel was originally supposed to play Cornelius Hackle, but he was off that. So his understudy went on for him.
Mm-hmm.
And his understudy was a man by the name of Christian Dante White. And I saw him, and he was phenomenal. And I looked him up, and I was just like, he had not been in anything before. And I was just like, well, he had been, but it was just like mostly minor stuff.
Yeah.
And he was phenomenal. And I kept saying to myself, wow, this guy would be great Emmett in Legally Blonde. And this guy would like kill it in Hamilton. And The Lion King and all these other shows. Like, he sticks out in my mind as the Emmett from Legally Blonde that we might not ever get, because we don't know if Legally Blonde's ever going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I know that you're just grinding, but I feel like I should be like talking about Pokemon instead.
No, that's perfectly fine. I was actually going to like turn off the game's volume and just kind of have this, conversation. It's great. It's a dual stream podcast sort of thing going on. I'm loving it. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
Cool.
So
like,
yeah.
So going back to the original point, which was you don't know a lot of musicals.
Sadly, yes. I have a list of things to get through, and but I'd rather see them live if possible.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, because somebody was chastising me a couple of weeks ago, being like, "Oh man, if only you had like for the same like thing." Saying if only you had like a year off to do all this, and I'm like, but I wanted to see them live, not some movie where some director had a vision that's different than the musical, and has to adapt it differently because it's film and it's a different form of it's a different medium.
I totally understand that. I don't agree necessarily, mainly because I'm so starved for theater consumption most of the time that I will like get anything that I can get my hands on, like the Evan Hansen movie that's coming out. I'm gonna watch it. People are saying that it looks awful. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch it. Or like the people that say like again, I totally understand what you're saying, which is just like the original integrity of the musical that as it was presented on stage has its own direction, has its own style, and then diluting that into a film medium changes so much that it kind of like loses a lot of its impact. I really understand that, and I am so happy that you actually have that reason for not watching the other films, because people that say I don't watch the films because they're pretentious or because I'm pretentious or whatever, like, garbage reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard so many people say that stuff.
Yeah, besides seeing it live, especially if you can get like close up to the action, facial expressions are one thing that you can, it's different it's just different live. It's just different live.
It is. But I will also say, this is coming from two people who live in New York, who are within a half-hour train ride to the city, who could see shows if they were running pretty much any time we wanted. Some people are not that lucky.
True.
Like some people live out in the sticks, and they are like several hours away from the nearest city that could potentially have a show going on. If they have easier access to a computer where they can watch a musical on Disney Plus, or a film version, or a bootleg, more power to them. So long as they're watching it, so long as they're absorbing it and letting it impact them. Because I personally am of the opinion that as long as you are absorbing what the musical is saying, you've won 3/4 of the battle.
True.
Because the musicals in particular, like, they have to say what they want to say in song. And those songs have to be marketable. Those songs have to be catchy, and stuff like that. And all the positive adjectives that you can come up with for a song.
Yep.
Very different from a play. A play doesn't have to rely on making their music as good as possible in order for their message to get across. So, but on the downside, it also means that it's not nearly as impactful. Like, music, everyone understands music. There's very few people who don't like music. Different types of music, sure. People who say that they don't like the Broadway style of music have my sympathy, because it's a very specific style, but it's also very broadly used throughout Broadway musicals. So jukebox musicals are for them.
Yeah. And, well, I've been in my fair share of jukebox musicals. Oh boy, they could be done right. And...
You sound like you have a very specific opinion on them.
Oh, they could be done right, but it is easier for them to be done wrong. Oh, that's about it. There was a...
That is very true. That is very true, in fact.
There was a disco one a while ago that I saw, and I just couldn't. Like, I understand Saturday Night Fever is a thing. I was in it, and I thought, the story is trash, but it was always a trash story in the film. So,
yeah,
who cares? Music, great. Love the music. Love to hear it. But then there was another disco one where it was the same kind of thing, but they didn't just stick to, like, Bee Gees stuff. And, I found it difficult to stay and sit through it. Like, if I didn't know people in the cast, there was a decent chance that I might have left. I also did get in for free, so I wasn't going to, like, leave. Like, it wasn't realistic that I would have left, but had the conditions be right, I would have gone to the box office and, asked my money back.
I've only ever seen 2 shows in my life where I felt pain from sitting in the seats, and both of them were Christmas shows.
Yeah, that can do it. A lot of people like them, but there
are really good Christmas shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like A Christmas Story, the musical. I like it very much. I hear my wife laughing from the room over. Because she was there for both of those shows.
Oh no.
And they sucked. Oh my god, they sucked. And I was only there for one of them because my friends were starring in them. It was at Suffolk.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends being in it, well, one of my friends was playing Santa Claus. And he was so genuine and so heartfelt as Santa.
Love to see it.
That it almost made it feel good. The music was fucking garbage.
Ooh.
The script was fucking garbage.
Ooh, double F-bomb. Damn. This must have been really bad.
The acting for the least part was fucking garbage.
You had me going in the first half. You started
It was so
you started with
so
the
bad.
F. I thought you were gonna do a triple, and then you faked me out, and then you still got me.
It was so bad.
May I ask
It
what
was
this?
so bad.
What is the title of the show?
That night before Christmas.
That night. What was like the premise? Was it a general like?
It was a very lazy mashup of Christmas Carol, Miracle on 34th Street,
Oh.
and like it was, and every Hallmark Christmas movie you've ever seen.
Oh no.
It was so bad, and I have no shame saying that it was bad.
That's
The
fine.
only reason I feel like people might have said that this was good enough to go on stage was because of the sheer tenacity of the man who created it. One man wrote the script, one man wrote the score, one man wrote the lyrics, one man directed it.
Oh wow.
Which is a lot. Which is really a lot. But fuck, it was just so bad. It was
Jeez.
just so bad. And the second one, I have no idea how it managed to be this. The second one was, the first one was done at a college. That was done at a college.
Okay.
The second one was done at a professional theater.
Ooh. How professional are we
And I had
talking? Like
no idea.
regional,
Oh my
community,
God.
or off Broadway?
Regional. It was a regional.
Okay, thank God.
It was professional. These
Yeah.
were people that had their union cards.
No.
Yes.
There's no excuse then. I don't know
There's
what
no
it is,
excuse.
but there's no excuse.
Like, it was just awful. The way that I can best describe this show was, well, it was a jukebox, because so it was literally every single Christmas song that was super popular that
I
had,
still cringe.
we still cringe at it. We still cringe at it. It was every single popular Christmas song jammed in to this show. The basic premise of the plot was a time traveler from the future,
Mm-hmm.
where there is no Christmas,
Love to see it.
travels to a checkpoint, quote unquote, at the North Pole.
Okay.
And he essentially researches Christmas. So he starts off in the future. And then he travels back to modern day, finds out what Christmas is like in the modern day. Then he travels back to Victorian England, meets Charles Dickens. The best part of this show was the reenactment of Charles Dickens going through playing Scrooge in A Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Because, you know, Christmas Carol is just really good. I love Christmas Carol. Oh my god, I love Christmas Carol.
It's a great show.
It
Some
is a really great
fantastic
show.
mutton chops, I've been told.
Yeah. No, actually, wait a minute. No, I missed something. So it started off in modern day Christmas. Then he traveled to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. Then he traveled to Victorian England.
Huh.
Then he traveled to Bethlehem in the year 0. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was
Yeah,
so cringe.
even I'm like trying to wrap my head around like what I mean, like you said it what it was, but like where's the flow? Where's like
There is none.
I
There is none. This is about a man that's trying to figure out the meaning of Christmas.
oh gosh.
And I'm like, That has been done so many times.
It has. It not only has it been done, like I could have at least appreciated going, like forget the North Pole aspect of it, right? Go to the modern day,
like,
see what it is. Go to Victorian England, see what it was, and then go to somewhere further in the past to see where it began and how it evolved. Like you take it from a purely historical part of it, you know, finding lost roots into a tradition. I almost get behind that. But the meaning of Christmas, oh good God.
It was just so, the script was hackneyed, and don't forget, literally almost like every other minute of dialogue was like 5 minutes of shoehorned Christmas songs.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Nothing worse than a shoehorned Christmas song.
Oh my God. Like the singing was good at the very least.
Okay, I'm glad.
But the funny thing is that theater is now closed. Like it closed permanently.
Oh.
Due to the pandemic. Just sad. Those people are now out of a job.
Mm-hmm.
But based on what I saw,
you're not thinking of something locally to me, are you?
No. This was in Westchester, Rochester. One of the Chesters.
One of the Chesters. Okay, gotcha. One of the Chesters. Okay.
It was a dinner theater.
Oh my.
And like, I have nothing against dinner theaters. Some of them are really good.
You know, I can't say anything because I haven't tried one. I only have seen the multiple billboards they have outside of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, for the Hatfields and McCoy's Dinner Theater.
Okay, that's not the same. That's not what I'm talking about.
I know,
I'm not talking about medieval times dinner theater. I'm talking about like an actual theater that before the show starts, they serve you dinner. At intermission, they serve you dessert. And then Act 2 happens. But it's a legitimate show that either premiered on Broadway or off Broadway.
See, that's something I can get behind. That concept. I've literally, my only exposure to a dinner theater is that with those billboards, and I'm thinking, oh geez, let it not be like that.
No, I can guarantee you, not all dinner theaters like that.
No. I assumed they weren't, but like, oh
my God, no, it's just like, But anyway, those were the only 2 shows in my life that I've ever felt the need to walk out. I am very strongly of the opinion that, well, A, because I'm poor, and B, because I appreciate theater, that if you buy tickets to see a show, you stay through until the bows to respect the actors, the people that worked very, very hard on this show, and make sure that they get their due applause.
Exactly. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I have a similar feeling about going to baseball games. A lot of people like to leave in either the 7th or 8th inning so that they can beat the traffic home, but like, stay for the game. You came for the game. You paid for the game. You paid extra for the hot dogs for the game. Stay. Traffic is a what is it? A collateral? It's gonna happen.
Collateral, yes.
Or workplace hazard. That's, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
It's an occupational hazard.
That's it. Occupational. I've also never been to Medieval Times Hype Gal. No, I have not.
Yeah, neither have I.
I hear it's good, and they have mutton.
I mean, you're looking at a guy who doesn't like eating with his fingers unless it's for French fries and chicken fingers. So.
I mean, you know, I guess. No, I don't. I think about it. I don't like to eat with my fingers either.
Yeah, I need forks. I need a fork.
Well, I'll take a pair of chopsticks any day.
Well, yeah. I am not nearly as deft with chopsticks.
That's all right. There's always plenty of time to learn. It's like holding a pencil. You got to do it in a very specific way in order to be the most efficient.
Yeah, that's so I'm told. My dexterity score is very low.
You're not passing the sleight of hand checks?
No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir.
speaking of which, we're in the process of, we had to stop in the middle of a battle, the very end of the Tyranny of Dragons module.
Oh.
So, because the DM also, he had to go do some sort of World of Warcraft raid. And, I guess, well, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You said you would be there for them, so fine. But oh man, we were one round of combat short from blocking the portal entirely from happening. But unfortunately, we were one round too late, and now Tiamat has returned.
Well, do you have all 5 dragon masks?
We reclaim. Okay, so our Dragonborn, I think he's a soldier. No, a fighter. Not a soldier. Yeah. He killed the main guy channeling the energy to, you know, do the portal. And he found the mask of the Dragon Queen that he was wearing. And he decided it was a great idea to take his sword and try to cleave that mask in two.
Oh no!
And so he hit it once, and instead of breaking, it split into 2 masks. The one of them was a color, and the other one was not colored but had 4 heads on it. So it's like he lopped off one of the heads of the dragon. And after the second one happened, so now we have 2 colored masks and a mask of the 3-headed dragon. Our DM was like hinting at us like, hey, don't do that. So that's as far as we've gotten.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming that's not a great thing to do.
No.
Wonderful.
No.
Listen,
You might be in trouble.
Yeah, I think we were doomed from the start.
Oh my god.
Kind of.
Oh lord.
Like none of us like said, all right, here's the plan when we go in. It was just, let's go in and do it.
Oh my god, no!
So we tried one strategy, and like 5 rounds into combat, we decided to change strategies. Wasn't great.
Oh.
Which is why we were one round of combat away from preventing the portal from happening altogether.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's too late now.
we were able to get some damage off. He's got a magical weapon, and Mr. Dragonborn, that is. He's got a magical weapon, and he's been hacking away. He's calculated that if there are no resistances, which there probably are,
Ha!
yeah, that's what I figured. But he said if there's no resistances, he's in the first round of combat because he burned his action surge. That he was able to do like he crit like 3 times and was able to do like 120 points of damage.
You love to see that.
So at the end of the fight, like right before the DM left, we were like, "Hey, do we have a chance here at all?" And he said, "Yeah. I mean, you got a shot." So I don't know what that means. We are fighting a god after all.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure one of us is already unconscious. So we'll see how that goes. We're only 5 levels away from finishing the grinding.
Wow.
So it's been going fairly quick.
Yeah. God, I need to get you and Durf into a game. You, Durf, hype gal.
Oh man,
Into a game. Like,
love me some Renaissance.
I have
Fates,
a world built perfectly. Like, well, not perfectly. I have the lore for the world built.
Gotcha.
And like, I would love to just have you guys explore that world because it is so much fun. It will be so much fun just seeing you guys just like explore this huge planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I decided to take everything that I loved and just put it in there. Like, I love magic items. I love magic items. I love super powerful magic items. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make like a bunch of powerful magic items and make them MacGuffins.
Oh, hello! Durf has been summoned. You finished your
Durf
voice
is here.
lesson. How was
Yay.
it? How'd you do? But yeah, we're talking about you. And yes, that is Spotlight.
It is. Hello, my dear.
That is some high quality H2O. Oh man, but if you want to talk about like small audiences, we had, oh gosh, the theater was trying to reach out to schools to get a children's program going. Like, you know, to sell our children's program to the adults that attended this PTA night, essentially. And they had a tiny, it was an elementary school because obviously, you know, educational theater is aimed generally around that age. And so, what they didn't tell us was that we were the last act behind a magician.
Oh no.
And
oh no, how do you top? Oh no.
We had to do a condensed version of the musical Frog and Toad with 3 characters.
Frog, Toad,
and Snail, the mail carrier.
That's right.
Because we couldn't afford to bring anybody else. I personally had to cut together the music so that it sounded decent and that it would just run by itself. So I had to account for like timing wise. Did not get paid extra for that, by the way.
Oh no.
So I cut together a CD. We show up and we're like, oh god, I'm gonna have to play it through my. Oh, did I have a portable speaker at that point?
My god!
It was. And by the way, there was one parent in the audience with her 2 kids. So
I hate. Oh.
That was an experience.
I am so sorry.
That is okay. We got through it. We changed in the we had to change in the bathroom.
Oh my god. Well, I've been there.
Minimal props. Minimal songs. Minimal action. Minimal audience. Minimal reaction.
Hate that.
It was a time. It was a good thing I liked both of the people that I was performing with, because otherwise,
yeah,
I would have had a hell of a time.
So, on the topic of musicals.
See, I actually did reference that, Durf. Yeah, I did.
Doing maximum time at minimum wage, dear Lord.
It's a good song, actually, from the song cycle Fugitive Songs.
I don't know that, but I really should. I am curious.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, are there any like composers that you are not familiar with in terms of Broadway musicals? Like,
Well, I have to say I'm bad at names, and I'm bad at faces, and I'm bad at matching them. So, I can hear something and say, "Oh, I know that. I've heard that somewhere."
okay. Then let me make your job a little bit easier. Okay, Jarf, I will look up fugitive songs when I get the chance. I'm assuming you're familiar with Stephen Sondheim.
Who wouldn't be? Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, no. A non-musical theater person would not be familiar with Stephen Sondheim. I found this out the hard way. Like, when Into the Woods, the movie, came out,
Mm-hmm.
everyone was just like... everyone that wasn't a musical theater kid saw the commercial and was just like, ooh, a dark fairy tale world
Uh-oh.
that doesn't have any songs in it.
Uh-oh.
Great. I love it. From Disney, great, perfect. And they see it and they find out it's a musical and they're just like, I've been let down. And I'm like, how do people not know about Into the Woods or Stephen Sondheim or any of these big names that I've grown up hearing? And I'm like, it's so weird. But anyway, that just proved my point that, like, there are people out there who don't know who Stephen Sondheim is and don't care.
I didn't realize. I will say I didn't realize like how many things he's done.
He has done so much.
Yes, and there was also a period of time where I was unaware that he was still kicking.
He's still alive, yes.
So, I mean, could I be more familiar with him? Yes.
So those are two names that you're familiar with, thank goodness. Only the two biggest names in Broadway theater.
Only the
You
two
know
biggest,
Rogers.
yeah. Rogers and Hammerstein,
You
yeah.
know Rogers and Hammerstein, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good.
Um,
Jason Robert Brown, you mentioned him before.
yes.
Let's see. Who
Uh,
else?
So Fugitive Songs,
What
I
are
can
the
tell you a
big-
little bit about, is created by Chris Miller and Nathan Tyson, I think is his name. It's the same. Chris Miller, at least, is the same guy who did the musical or the music for Tuck Everlasting.
That I'm familiar with. I need to skidoo for half a second. I really need to use the bathroom.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you know, we'll take a little bit of a break
I will
here.
be right back.
We'll both be right back. Oh yeah. And we said we would take a break, so I put up the pause screen.
That's why I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, no, that's me. That's not you.
Okay, I was like, oh yeah. Yes, I hype wife. It's me. Yes, it's me. It's the hype wife. I'm trying to think of a funnier name for Spotlight, like hype hub, but that sounds weird. Hype band? No.
There you go. You can see me now.
There we go. It's so strange. Hype.
Okay, so
No.
husband, right? So
Yeah.
hype band? Hype band? No.
Hype.
No.
Hypin.
Hype band.
Hypes.
Hype man?
No, it's just celebrating husbands.
So like man and wife, right? So hype man and hype wife?
Hype man and hype wife.
I now pronounce you hype man and hype wife.
Love it.
I don't know. That's what came to mind.
I can't type on this. I am pronounced hype. Oops. Oh, crappy Wi-Fi. Okay.
No.
Hype man with. I can't type. Hype. There we go. I can. There we go. All right, the Wi-Fi is gotta stop. Gotta stop.
Hey.
It's me. It's so cool. I know it's like giving people an inside look, but it looks so cool.
Yeah?
Based on what I'm seeing, it's super cool.
The what you're seeing?
I love
Sorry.
that. What I'm seeing, yeah, they're how it's just so cool.
Nice.
I can see all the things. It's...
All of the thing. Oh yeah, you can see the type chart.
Oh my gosh, I can see why it's so. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. So the best.
The y-axis
Oh, hold on.
is the attacking type, and the x-axis is the defending type. So you start with an attack, and then you go over to what it's attacking, and then you can see how effective it is on that type.
So rock would be super effective against flying.
Yes.
Flying would be really good against fighting, as fight and normal. And then, is there like negative? Oh, the zeros, yeah, and black.
Yeah,
so
the
electric
zeros.
is not good against ground.
Nope. You cannot. It is just. It will not hit no matter what. It will not affect them.
Huh.
So no matter
Match
what,
pursuitables.
your damage is times by 0, and it will say this does not affect this Pokemon.
That's weird. I hit. Oh, that's cool. I'm hitting the side of these headphones. Not sponsored, but they can like change the volume in my ears.
Ooh.
Cool.
What brand are they?
I have no idea. They come in a little box. No, they are not a fruit. I know that for a fact.
Are they a creature?
It looks like it has 3 like random J's on the side.
3 random J's.
Maybe it's not a J. Maybe it's like a... No, it looks like a J.
So yeah, we're just going along electrifying some fish.
But what is your overall favorite Pokemon?
Oh. I'd have to say I could tell you what Pokemon is my spirit animal.
I'll take it.
It may not be my favorite. I think I narrowed down my favorite to Charizard because I mean it was my first starter and blah blah blah. You know, it's everybody's
Right.
favorite. But my spirit animal I feel like is a Snorlax.
So I have an interesting history with Pokemon. I've never played an actual game. I got maybe an hour and a half into Pokemon Moon, and I've never actually played a game to completion. I know, it's crazy.
You can do it. Oh, but by the way, I also wanted I will ask this question afterwards. So go ahead, continue.
Oh, sure. So my favorite overall Pokemon, I believe, hard to say, I am a very big fan of Piplup. Very big fan.
Piplup. It's a good one. It's a really good one.
But I also am in love with the Borb King himself, Rowlet.
Rowlet.
Here's the thing. I'm normally not a bird person, and I don't know why all of my favorite Pokemon are birds. Because it's super strange.
I mean, birds are animals, and
Yeah.
Pokemon are fictional animals. They could be.
I will say, I have watched animes, though. I think I've said this on a stream before. I have watched all of X and Y, and I have watched almost all of Sun and Moon. But it's funny. The kids are like, you know about the Pokemons? I was like, yes. First off, this company is 35 years old and is way older than you think.
Yep, it is.
They're like, but it's post Sun and Moon are the best. It's the first one that came out. I was like, no.
Who said that? Who dares?
Oh, like a 4th or a 3rd grader was like, Sun and Moon is the best, and I was like,
Yes,
No, sorry.
they will. It's much like a Zelda game. Your first is generally your favorite.
Ooh, don't get me started on Zelda games. I am biased. I love Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. Okay, good.
I love Wind Waker, and I love Skyward Sword. I still haven't beaten Link's Awakening yet, the new one.
I
new
have
one in quotes.
only played through to completion 2 games of Zelda. I'm looking to do more, but I was kind of saving them for stream. I have done Ocarina of Time. Classic.
I do like that game. I think it's a little overrated. Sorry, unpopular opinion.
No, it kind of... It's overrated nowadays, but back then, hell yeah, it's the shit.
Yeah, it was the first 3D Zelda, like, of course.
Absolutely.
What was the second game?
Second game was actually my first, and yes, my favorite, Twilight Princess.
My dad actually loves Twilight Princess. He got it. He got the Wii He was like, "This is for you, but it's also for me," and he got and played Twilight Princess on it.
You mean this console right here?
I don't know what.
Is there a delay?
What? I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh wait, I just don't see your face. Hold on. Yes, that console right there.
Yeah.
Lovely. That beauty, that block. Love it.
Oh, I have it because right before they shut down the Wi-Fi support for this, I went in and got like a bunch of old games because I was like, I'm not gonna get the Wii U. That's ridiculous. And this was before I got a Switch, so I went in. I got some older games on there, so I've got access to all the games.
I actually have a Wii U. I actually like the Wii U. I actually had a lot of fun playing the it was like Wii Party U with the tablet was pretty fun. I had a lot of good memories with that with my parents. And I was very into when I first got the Party U, and I was like, but I wanted Nintendo Land. This is different. But I love the Wii U.
Oh yeah, that's like when I asked for for what was it, Christmas or my birthday or something. I'd asked for a very specific game. I don't even remember what it was. That's right. It was on the Nintendo 64. I wanted GoldenEye, right? No, it wasn't
I don't know that
GoldenEye.
game personally.
It was The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I wanted that one.
Okay. You got something else?
I got a game that I already had. I don't understand how that happened. I don't even remember how
Hold
I
on, I
reacted
gotta
to
put you
it.
on mute for 2 seconds.
Go for it. I was disappointed, though. I was quite disappointed.
I'm just gonna say hashtag married life and leave it at that.
Hey.
Not like that. No.
Are you interrupting my stream?
What do you mean am I interrupting your stream? This is CJ's stream.
This is
Brogue's
our
stream.
stream.
I don't get the meme.
Okay, that's it before
Alright.
the police are here.
Copyright strike. What you say? I have.
The Wii is
still
a
have
great
Wii
system.
too. I have the Wii as well. I really love the Wii. I want to actually start getting back into hashtag Wii Fit because I still
Ooh.
have the board.
Oh
and I
yeah.
want to use it.
Those things could probably sell for like a couple hundred.
No, see, that's what my dad said about some of the pennies and the pins I have now, and from the mouse king. I'm like, no, I can't sell these. These are precious memories. He's like, but you could get money from it. I was like, no.
Lynn, you cannot tell me that if somebody offered you $1 million for a penny.
Oh, bye.
This is my point.
See you later.
There you go.
Also,
everybody has their
How
limit.
could you? You're on the stream, but you have to also open twitch.tv/Baroque Gaming.
It was causing
viewership. It was having lag. I know.
It was having lag, yes, and it was also slowing down my computer. So I just decided to.
Oh, so we were talking about this before. Wait, hold on. While you were off doing other things, you are now hype man, and you are pronounced to hype wife. You were hype man to hype wife.
I pronounce you man and wife.
Yes, exactly. Who is or what is? I know it's who is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh come on! You can't do this to me.
Listen, I have a bird obsession, and I don't even like birds, but here we are.
I mean, like I like anything owl shaped. Like literally, give me a Rowlet, and I will hug
You can't have Rowlet. Rowlet's my favorite. I also realized we husband wife took over the stream of our Pokemon argument.
That is fine. I'm go for it. As long as you're okay with this showing up on YouTube.
Get Durf on here.
Showing up on YouTube. All right, so not Rowlet. Anybody else?
Come on, you can't make me tell my poor boy to.
Rowlet is mine. I'm the one with the plush. I'm the Rowlet boy. I'm the one who wins.
Yes.
She says wearing her Grumps shirt.
Hashtag Yo, Danny and Aaron, if you listen to this, please subscribe and be our friends. We would greatly appreciate this.
There's no way on earth, like, even if
Sponsored by Wendy's. Wendy's, hit us up.
if freaking Mr. Beast just plops into the middle.
Mr. Beast.
For legal
Jimmy,
reasons, we are
listen.
not sponsored by Wendy's.
For legal reasons, we are not
Sponsored by Wendy's. Sponsored by Taco Bell?
No.
Sponsored by
The like
myself and you,
We are
the
sponsored-
viewer.
We are sponsored by the like button.
Sponsored by the viewer? Yes, sponsored by
Yeah,
the viewer.
all you subscribers out there, all 7 of you right now.
All viewers like you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution. I will say, since I didn't do it in my voice, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
I realized a little too late that I probably should have gifted the subs rather than subscribed. But you know what? It's fine.
Listen,
I
it
did
all
my
goes to the same place. I appreciate the thought. It was great. I loved it.
Listen, I got the whole little the thing, the
Da-
robot
ba-
said, yeah, the robot said something, and then all the weird faces. Yes, it was great. It was great.
Yeah. And then suddenly, one of these days. Oh.
I was
She's
told to get
inside.
in here.
Oh, there is a derf in the chat.
It's couples
It's
night.
couples night. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Go.
Brick.
I thought you said, oh, Brick, and I was like, that's not a Pokemon.
There's a
What's it
brick
called?
Pokemon?
What is it called? Oh my god.
I don't know. I would love to know.
What does it look like?
The Baroque. It's Ingrid.
Oh, the sheep.
The sheep, yes.
There's-
Wooloo. Yeah, that's it.
Wooloo.
Woo! Wait, hold on.
Yes, that's
there's
it.
many
That's
sheep.
Wooloo.
That's
That's Wooloo.
Wooloo. Oh, Mareep
Wooloo
is
is
the
my
other one,
favorite.
and DeWool. DeWool. I mean, listen, I love all the cute Pokemon. I don't personally care for the ones that people are like, this Pokemon is sexy, and I'm like, stop.
Excuse me.
We talked about this on another stream, I believe. Well,
Did
no.
we?
You and Peter talked about this. It was Salazzle, the poison fire type that only evolves if it's
Oh.
female.
I have to
Oh.
remember. I don't remember. Salazzle?
Interesting.
Sawazzle?
I love that spelling.
That is a sawzall.
S-A-L-A. There it is.
Oh, Salazzle.
You've looked it up before.
Salazzle.
Yes.
Oh no, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Oh jeez. No,
Okay,
this is not the
well,
one I'm thinking
here's the
of. I'm thinking
thing.
of the
For all
flower
her
one.
flaws,
Here's
you
the
can't
thing.
recall Vespiquen having curves.
Here's the thing.
Sorry.
It has, number one, it has a cat eye makeup.
What
Number
about this
2,
one?
a long,
Oh,
slender neck.
Gardevoir.
Yeah, Gardevoir or this one. Just because some
And
idiot does this.
it's essentially wearing a dress type look to
Mhm.
it with a deep V. It has curves. They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they
knew
did.
what they were doing.
They liked what they did.
Hold on.
They,
wait.
oh
They
yeah.
did.
I mean, you have to say it's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. It is. There's no way that it is not
Not
intentional.
Gyarados, Gardevoir.
Do you want to know another thing
Gardevoir,
that's
yeah.
intentional?
This one's kind of.
What?
Well, people have sexualized Gardevoir over less.
Yeah.
Gardevoir. Why do I not remember that? Guard.
That's Gen 3? Yeah, Gen.
War. Oh wow, I was actually right. I guessed. Really?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
say. I'd say it's like cute. I wouldn't say it's like.
Hey.
I wouldn't say it's.
But
I w-
again, like I said, people have sexualized stuff over much less.
True.
But she's so pretty.
Is that what you do? It is pretty.
She's just like okay.
She's got the swooshy swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
She's so
Yeah, definitely got that dress, that train.
One thing. Okay, speaking of section, I can't believe that we got onto this line of conversation.
You know, it was bound to
Because
happen.
they ran out of ideas and they were like, so, make it hot.
Well, there's a funny thing in regards to the lore of Salazzle.
Oh.
Yeah, tell your embarrassing things to the internet.
Well, it's out there on the internet already.
How do you wait.
Salazzle, Salazzles are like basically queen bees of a sort.
Okay. Okay.
But the funny thing about them is that they have, and I'm quoting the Pokédex entry.
Oh no.
Ooh.
They have reverse harems.
Oh.
How do you get the thing back?
I'm sorry,
I mean,
what?
You-
That's just
They-
basically like any beehive.
That's
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Again, they knew what they were doing.
I mean, obviously, right?
Your computer just.
Oh my god, what is going on with my
Wait,
computer?
I
so-
don't know.
Wait, is the Pokemon itself like only female?
Yes, Salazzle only evolves if the previous incarnation is female. It cannot evolve if it is male.
Yeah.
But like male ones exist.
Male ones
Yes,
of
male-
the previous form, yeah, but it can't get
Exactly.
to that secondary stage unless it's
oh,
female. The same thing
So-
happens with
Exactly.
the another Pokemon, Combee.
Combee.
Combee and Vespiquen.
I had a Combee.
Vespiquen only exists because of
Oh, you know what? My favorite
Oh,
Pokemon.
so- Wait, sorry. Salazzle is the second
I feel weird.
like iteration in the group.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. Hype wife, go.
Oh, I just lost my train of thought. The weird,
You were gonna
the
say
chandelier Pokemon.
Chandelure.
And I'm like, you could have, like,
Chandelier.
What
The
about
chandelier Pokemon.
what about the
are you
garbage
afraid of the dark?
Pokemon?
Use, Trubbish.
Yeah, like Garbodor, like it's garbage.
I
It's a
love
pile of
Garbodor.
garbage.
Or Muck.
Muck.
Just literally a piece
See,
of mud.
Muck, I
Yeah.
understood. It was like a pure poison type, so it was just a heaping pile of muck. Great, wonderful.
But I also understood in the beginning of Pokemon, it was like dog, cat, otter,
Mhm.
horse. It was like animals. You know, we're fighting a fish unicorn. Like,
We are. We just were.
Listen. Living objects.
Right.
They have always been a thing.
yeah, and we're also using, you know,
Yes,
magnets.
Magnemites.
yeah.
Like, oh my god. Like, people make fun of, the sandcastle for a Pokemon.
That one was
they
funny.
lost their touch. Shut up.
I thought it was
Just
funny.
shut up.
But
I mean,
like,
I thought it was funny.
I was thinking about ice cream cone when you said like
The
they
ice
ran out of
cream cone
ideas.
Pokemon. Yes.
Was it-
But they haven't run out of ideas. That's the thing. They haven't run out of ideas.
No, of course not.
People just want to make fun of them for basically doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
If they can't.
You got to do something
I
different.
thought it was cool.
You got to do something
I mean,
different.
Sword and Shield introduced Corgi Pokemon, and I
Yeah,
was like,
Corgi
Yeah.
Pokemon.
It's
They,
a thunder
introduced-
corgi.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
lightning
with
corgi.
The
I immediately just thought
They-
of Danny of the song Thunder and Lightning. I've been very into Mr.
Wait.
Danny's band. I don't want to say the name because
say
it's-
Dan Sex Bang.
Oh well, didn't want to
No.
say that on stream.
I mean, listen, we've said worse. It's fine.
It's Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
Thunder.
You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
NSP.
Sorry, I've been very,
NSP.
NSP. I've been on a very high NSP kick lately.
You want what is that? What is that? What is the corgi Pokemon called?
Yamper. That's what it's called. Yamper.
Yay. Yamper. I was
Something
gonna
about Sword
say
and Shield, I'm assuming.
you wanna know I have that. You wanna know what I named my Yamper?
What?
Thorgy.
That's adorable. That's adorable. That's adorable.
See, that part of me was like, if you get another one, you have to name it Loki.
Ooh.
But, like, here's the thing. Like, going back to the living objects argument for Pokemon, like, it's
Yeah.
been a thing. Like, and some of the best ones are literal just living objects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I'm also a huge component of the flower ones. I love flowers.
Yeah.
I mean,
I also really love what the heck? I'm like doing motions to like be like, what does it mean? The
yeah, it's like we
the
can.
bull one.
Tauros?
Yeah, I like Tauros.
Tauros?
Tauros is cool.
Oh yeah, Tauros
It's
and
like-
Miltank are great.
I mean, I just
Miltank.
Miltank.
I just always laugh at the ones that are objects. I'm just like this
I mean,
freaking ice
the
cream
ice
cone.
cream cone
Like,
one. Yup.
it's like vanillite,
Like-
I think.
Vanillite, that is exactly it. But like, there's stuff like, okay, when the Sun and Moon, there's a lei Pokemon.
Gotcha.
That one.
Yeah,
A
that's,
lei, like a
people-
necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like because it takes place in on an island relative to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
And I'm like,
Okay.
great, this is a great way to like talk about like leis and stuff like that. But people
Yeah.
are like, oh, it's a living blue Pokemon.
What
Like,
type
it's
was
in
it?
It was fairy grass, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I can get behind
Fairy
that.
grass.
I cannot spell. Lay Pokemon. Is it just called Lay?
No, comfy.
Yes, comfy.
Confi.
It's like calm. Calm down. Faye.
Comfy.
Comfy. Yeah.
Comfy. Bulbapedia.
It is a.
It's a. Oh no, it's just straight fairy. I thought it was a grass. I thought it was a grass fairy.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Party is back.
Bitch is here.
Welcome
Bitch,
back.
I'm here.
Welcome back. Hey, you can weigh in on the move that we're learning, or thinking
yeah,
about
you
learning.
gotta- Are you streaming it, or am I going to Discord? I mean,
You
Twitch?
are live right now to the world, and I'm also live in the
Hello.
Discord.
There's a lot of people right now. Okay, so we have Magnus, our boy.
hmm
He wants Magnus Rise. Can you please tell me what Magnet Rise means?
For 5 turns, we cannot be affected by ground type moves.
Sucks. Get rid of it.
All right, let's get rid of Magnet Rise. I'm tired of seeing
Nice.
it. Giving up.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. You mean this guy?
Oh, nice. Pope Nord.
It's a Pope
What's he got?
Nord.
Nice. Confusion Ray, Quick Attack, Tackle, Feint Attack. Nice.
It
So
started
Quick
with
Attack is
Tackle.
Always good.
And
Confusion
so,
Ray is good. Feint Attack's good, and Tackle is the first move we'll get rid of. So we're
Yep.
good. Synchronize, passes burn, poison, or paralysis to foe. That's not fantastic, but it's not bad at all.
think about it. If it gets poisoned, your foe gets poisoned, and then you can use a
And we
poison
can
heal,
heal.
but they won't have a
Yeah.
poison heal.
It's not terrible. Plus, look at that special D.
Oh
Mwah.
yeah, I accidentally I was having it have the XP share while we were fighting a lot of Tentacool, and I didn't realize that the XP share gave along the EVs as well.
That's fine because it's min maxing. It was always defensive, and now we will never have to worry about any special attack ever.
And so now I've
Here,
been
one
trying to
second.
balance out the
Just off me,
EVs.
I'll be
So
right back.
I've been fighting Goldeen and Sea King to try to combat that. And with that, now that Magnus is up to level 50, I was gonna have our Pope Nord switch in, or Philippe can he can.
So it looks like Synchronize is always the ability it learns, and the other ability you can get is called Inner Focus, which means it prevents it from flinching, which is not great as well. So no matter what, we wouldn't get a fantastic ability, but what we really want from the Umbreon is the fact that 1, it looks cool, 2, dark types are dope, 3, it's got a fantastic defense, and that's what you want from a Nuzlocke, and 4, if I remember correctly, its attack pool, like of moves, is not bad. So we
Yeah,
should be
it's
okay.
not bad at all.
And back to the grind we go.
Yes.
Yeah, except this is the last Pokemon that we need to grind.
Nice.
Assuming that we all want to stop at 50. I mean, the cap is 55, but we felt overpowered in the last one.
Yeah, but you are still below level. As I said many times, this is a child's game. If you have a type advantage, you're basically gonna sweep as long as you're within like 10 levels.
Okay, so we go
You
we
go
go in at
first.
level 50 then. That's fine.
All right. Wait, what's the level of cap for the new gym?
55.
I think we should be okay then. Worst comes to worst, we'll fight the mini trainers, and if we find we're outclassed, we'll grind a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been trying to go here for EVs, trying to get that attack stat up as well as special
Nice.
attack. But it's a slow grind because they don't give much health. I mean, much
Yeah.
experience.
Where are we grinding again?
This is Route 42. This is these Goldines and Sea Kings will only give you attack EVs.
Wait, we're doing EVs now? Wow, we're trying hard.
I've been trying to, make sure we didn't, I've been just trying to make sure that we didn't, like, accidentally go after Gravelers only, and then, oh boy, now we're great at defense, but we can't attack for shit.
Well, the thing about when you get into late game, usually in just about any game in general, you would like to min-max, because when you min-max, you really devote your character, Pokemon, or whatever into what it's good at. So you know what you should be using it for. When you try to become more well-rounded, it's not a terrible idea. However, it does make it a little more difficult to assign roles.
Well,
So there's positive and negatives with that, obviously. If everyone's well-rounded, you should be able to switch in case someone dies. However, if you have no specialist, then if, let's say, you need to really kill something that's like a special wall, you know you'd send in the physical attacker. But if everyone's a very rounded Pokemon, then that doesn't really exist. So there's pluses, there's minuses, but why specifically do we want to make sure Pope Nord was an attacker?
The attack stat I just noticed was low, and the defense stat was high. I just wanted to make sure that we
Just
can
want to round it
even out a
Okay.
little bit, because attack is kind of necessary, or special attack.
Very true. Definitely we need to attack things to make sure we beat this game.
It's not our damn Shuckle, that's for sure.
Oh, that Shuckle, it sure can fuckle.
I gave it little XP share, and it's been getting some levels. All right, let's see how we did here. Yeah, it's already used all of its EVs. Okay, so I don't have to train here anymore. That's fine with me. I didn't want to anyway. But yeah, I thought that it was gonna be longer to get our Umbreon because we weren't at max 8. What's it called?
Happiness grows very quickly. The most effective way to raise happiness is by leveling up, and by leveling up, you also do battles, usually. That also increases happiness. Happiness can increase very quickly if you do it correctly. What level did it evolve at? Do you remember, approximately?
19. When it turned 19,
Wow.
it evolved.
That's pretty young, yeah. What level did we get our EV at?
5.
Wow. Not as early as I was expected, but still fairly early.
Why is there a
That's a solid
Gyarados here,
team.
you might ask? It has Bite.
Bite.
And
I know,
Hyper
I
Beam.
remember. Yeah. So this is a pretty solid team. Not my favorite team. I believe you still have that as our team you have on the screen. Do you not? favorite
Yeah,
team?
the only one I didn't change
quote.
was the Umbreon, because I don't think I had that at the time. No, I just started
Oh,
the game with the Eevee on.
You did change the team. Yeah, this is not quote unquote the best team, but this is a very solid team. I would go forward with this team. I am gonna go grab some water because one of my good friend coworkers is gonna be going to a new job, and that's why I was late. I was wishing him farewell. A few celebratory drinks. I want to make sure I get some water so I wake up
Of course, of course, of course.
all right tomorrow. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Now I gotta figure out where the heck we're grinding. I mean, I guess I could just go back to. Oh yeah, what's Dark good against? Ghost, Psychic.
Ghost and
That's it.
electric. Oh, psychic, sorry.
Interesting.
I was looking at the one over.
Yeah, it hit. Happens. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I guess I'm going up against Tentacool. They're dudes. Pineapple. I'll say pineapple is the fruit.
Inopla.
Yes. All right, I'm scared. Our boy's going in the water.
Well,
Oh no. Whatever will you do?
I will switch out immediately.
Good lord.
Nothing in here should kill us, though. That's the thing.
I mean, it's level 18. You got a level 30 something.
Yeah,
Pretty
39.
high.
We should be all right.
All right. Do we speed up the stream?
Yeah, probably actually at this point. Can shoot.
Oh man. Oh man, I need to. Tonight is a big night, ladies and germs,
Ooh.
because
Oh,
um, it is the campaign 2 wrap up of Critical Role tonight.
Ooh.
Like let me tell you, when I have feelings about this campaign. Oh man, like I have feelings about D&D in general, but good lord, this fucking show.
mm-hmm.
It's a good one, so I hear.
It's so good. It's so good, and everyone just loves everyone. And just like literally their sign-off message to their audience is just like, "We love you all very much, and don't forget to love each other." And I'm just like, it's just like, and they're so sweet, and they're just like they love each other, and like they're kind and good people, and they're just like.
Great.
We don't deserve them. We just don't deserve them. And I'm just like, they make me happy, and they deserve all the happiness.
Agree with the podcast Durf opinion. What?
No. Really? You have feelings about D&D?
Oh.
Tell the internet more lies.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Do you want me to tell other people more lies?
Listen, internet.
Oh, geez,
This
light
man,
screen.
though he is happily married, has the biggest crush on Matthew Mercer that you will not believe.
I thought we
He's
knew
good.
this already.
He is good bean. He is good bean.
Good
And
bean.
he loves his wife.
He
Good
also have a
bean.
corgi, and also I will say, listen, guys, future campaign, want it to happen.
I want it. I
Yeah,
miss D&D.
I do want it. I just need a break.
Oh no, that's fair, dude.
Totally understandable.
Like
Alright.
I needed a break. I needed a break for a long bit because marriage.
You know, marriage.
Marriage will do things like that.
We
Yeah.
are headed back to a original, right? Original campaign.
Original, yeah.
On Tuesday. I'm very excited about it.
Woot.
My himbo Triton Paladin. I'm very excited.
Oh my.
He is himbo, but he drinks so much respect women juice. But also,
Oh.
like, I've learned as I've played this character that he like might swing, and I'm not sure
Okay.
how I feel yet.
Okay.
But I think for
We love when characters develop themselves.
No. But like a paladin who swings? What kind of paladin are we talking about here?
What do you mean?
Like what is this what's it called?
His
Devotional oath? Yeah.
Oath of the Open Ocean. Open Sea?
Oh.
Open sea.
Open Sea.
Is he a pirate paladin?
Oh, he's a Triton.
He's a Triton, yeah. So he just lives
he
under
is
the ocean.
merfolk. He just knows how to do it with the sea,
Oh.
but from under the water.
Oh my.
Yeah, I based him off of Sidon from Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, if only I played that game yet.
Sidon is basically this red Zora, who is the brother or the son
yes, I
rather, the
have-
son of like the Zora.
I have seen the
Mhm.
photos of this Zora.
He's very like, how would you describe?
Hello, I am back.
Welcome. We have another dilemma.
Hello.
I will explain that too. I heard we're loving on Matthew Mercer, and I would love to be part of that.
Mm,
Yes! Yes!
there you go.
I'm gone.
Please.
I
Please.
I
yes.
am a very big fan of Critical Role.
No!
Season 2 just finished. Caleb
Now-
is my favorite character.
Yes.
Now
Liam
kiss.
is my favorite person ever, other than obviously
Peter,
Matthew
Peter,
Mercer.
you're gonna break Spotlight. Hold on.
I need to overload him. I want to hear him break. It's good for the stream and YouTube. Caleb is my favorite. I love Liam. I love I love Travis, especially when he finally
Travis.
got the recompense with the fire ring this season. Oh, he needed that.
Yeah.
Laura is super talented.
Laura
Callison
Bailey.
is great in general. However, like he's never been like my favorite, but like I've always appreciated how good he was, especially with dealing with like two characters. Do I have to say anything about Sam Riegel? For fuck's sake, come on.
Oh,
Marissa is fun because she feels like the girl next door, where she's like just a little bit weird and quirky, and they're so cute together, being married.
Yes.
Her and
Yes.
Matthew
Yes.
Mercer. Am I missing anyone? Ashley is super cute. However, she pisses me off. She's been playing D&D for like a fucking decade, and she can't keep up with her own fucking character. What are you doing, Ashley? Come on.
Well,
Okay.
to be fair, no. She's got.
Wait.
She's gotten better recently.
Wait. Let me go through this move tutoring, and then we'll. Hash it out with
yeah.
Ashley, 'cause I love her.
I need to
I have,
progress
like,
the
mini
game a
crush
little
on
bit.
her, but she's dumb
Um,
sometimes. in
No.
D&D. She is. Come on.
No.
Signal beam. We need key punch. Light screen is not bad, but
Light
I
screen
don't
versus
like it.
charge. What are we thinking?
Yeah, that's what I would say. Charge. I know you really like.
It doubles the power of the next electric move.
Light
and
screen though could be very effective for our entire team. What are
for
you
5
feeling,
moves.
bro? It's a long time in
For-
this game.
Wait, what'd you say to me?
It's a long time in this game. 5 turns. It could make a bunch of difference.
I guess. I mean,
If you like charge, I want to keep charge because you really like that move, and I don't want to fuck with you.
I
on
got
that.
you. I got you your signal beam.
They keep charge. Let's move on.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Because
Okay, now signal. Try to defend Ashley Johnson.
here it
with
is.
How bad she is at playing at all her characters, where she fumbles at every moment. She's adorable and I love her, but you can't fight me that she fumbles at every turn she has. Come on.
She hasn't recently, and I'll tell you why.
She
She's
has
no longer-
recently. I saw the
Oh,
episode.
hold on, let him finish.
Everyone
tell
else
him,
takes
tell him
30
why.
talking
seconds for her
about.
turn.
Tell him why. Tell him why.
Listen.
Hmm?
Listen.
Mm.
Early on, as
Oh,
in
wait.
campaign
I don't
1,
think we
and
talked about how good Laura is as well. I
Alright.
love Laura.
Well, hold on, let him
let him
Laura.
finish,
Peter.
Ignore her. Sorry, I just want to make sure all of the cast members got love. I think I ignored her. Now go on, Spotlight. I'm sorry.
you did not ignore her. They are all lovable, and I love them all. But the main reason that I give Ashley a pass for early on fumbles is because she was working on blind spot, and she had
Yes.
to jump between shooting that and the game, and those are 2 very different parts of the brain. And if you have to switch between one and the other very quickly, you will forget. Like, you'll either forget your
Correct.
lines from the show, or you'll forget how to play D&D. And personally,
However,
if you're
That is no longer excuse. She's been off the show for like a year and a half now. It's not an excuse anymore, my guy. She's been on the show playing D&D for like what? More than half a decade at this point. You have to know what your fucking character does, especially when it's a fucking melee class and all you have is like 3 things you do, which is rage, hit things, and maybe a special ability once per short rest. No, you're not having this. I'm sorry.
To
Oh,
be
boy.
fair, Spotlight did say excusing fumbles early on.
Yes, I'm not talking about early on anymore. I'm talking about now. I also excused her early on. Now, like during finals, like during like last 3 episodes of the entire fucking show, how do you not know how your character works? You've only been doing this show for
knows
like
how
what,
her character
3
works.
years. Have
Can
you watched her
tell me?
turns? Have you watched her
tell-
turns?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I have. Can you tell me with a straight face, sir?
Yeah.
That under extreme moments of duress and
If
stress,
she was a caster,
that you do
she
not
would have
suddenly
so much
forget
slack.
literally everything that your
She
stuff
has
can do.
3 options: hit thing, not hit thing, and rage.
Not true. She also has the ability that, like, her war cry, which basically says, "Hey,
Okay,
everyone,
I'm sorry. She has
you
4
get it."
options. She has hit thing, do absolutely nothing, rage, which would only matter at the very beginning of battle, or using her special ability. That is 4 things. You can't go through 4 things in 30 seconds. That is not my fault. That is hers.
She also has to juggle the weapons that she has.
She uses
the
1.
fact that
she
was
hasn't used anything but the paladin. What's that called? The silver paladin thing. She's been using that and nothing else. She's been juggling no weapons. Try again.
Peter, let him continue his argument
I'm
before you
sorry.
jump
I'll
in.
let you get it all out. I apologize. I keep jumping in.
You
Go
are
ahead.
allowed to be angry. However, sir, calm the fuck down.
Go ahead. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I haven't
I'm
heard
also
many f-bombs from
off
you in
a
a
hot
while.
streak with all the drinks, so I apologize. Please, let
yes,
me
I
calm
forgot.
down and you doing your entire bit. I apologize. I don't mean to interrupt you.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. fuck, I lost what I was gonna say. My brain went.
The last thing you said was weapons.
Would it help if I go through my points again?
No. You've gone through your points quite enough, sir. There was also the fact that she's not just a hit monster machine. She is also a character. She is also thinking about, like, okay, this is what I might do in this situation, but I am not Yasha. What will Yasha do? She's also juggling, like, especially in the final boss fight, she's literally fighting her old friend. And Yasha might have wanted to reach out and call and, like, do something in character. But Ashley, because she is smart, basically said, my charisma stat is garbage. I will not be able to use my persuasion check to do anything of note, so I'm not going to waste my bonus action doing anything other than something that is useful in this moment. So she had options during the final fight. The only problem was, number one, her turn only comes around once every 7 turns, 8 turns, 9 turns. 9
Oh,
turns.
geez, that's a large party. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very large.
It was
the
a
Mighty
very
Nine.
large party. It is the Mighty Nine. The Mighty Nine. And not counting the fact that sometimes she got taken off the battlefield. And all that stuff. There was a lot of stuff that you need to juggle. I, as both DM and player, give them, people who are paid to do this, a lot of leeway. Probably a lot more leeway than they deserve because they're getting paid to do this. But the main reason that I give them this much leeway is because I know that in the end, they're gonna make something great. And they did. This campaign has been fucking phenomenal. And with Pike in the previous campaign, she was still phenomenal. She was this breath of fresh air when it came to the rest of the party. Like, whenever Pike shows up, you are just looking at her and just like, oh, thank God you're here. The mom friend is here. We're not gonna die today. And with Yasha, you are taken in by this immensely empathetic character who's also so incredibly strong and also at times incredibly funny. And I look at D&D characters as more than hit monster machines, which I understand that you are allowed to be angry at her for not knowing everything. However, in that same vein, you can also be mad at Taliesin for not having all of his spell stuff up and running at the same rate, because they're all using the same.
Yeah, but D&D Beyond is not as quick as looking it up in a binder. You have to click a thing, and if the iPad is like lagging, you have no choice. But go on. I'm sorry. Go on. I interrupted you again. I shouldn't have. Keep going.
You're fine. The point that I'm making is, in the end, it doesn't really matter. They made a great thing, and I love them all for it. And if there's a problem going, I don't believe there will be a problem going forward in the future, because now she's going to be with them full time. She's not going to have to worry about blind spot or anything like that.
Well,
she's going to either pick a class that is she could go fighter for all we know in the next campaign. And that's even easier to do than freaking barbarian.
Really?
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't agree with that. But like to go through something we talked about, I do agree. Like, she has an interesting character, but like I feel like compared to a lot of the rest of the cast, she is very, I don't want to say one-dimensional, but less dimensional. So like at least with Caleb, he's always constantly trying to get past it. It seems like she, in like as they discussed it, was never something that she had to get past. Like once she got past and got the angel wings, it seems like that kind of section of her character was gone, something she had to worry about, compared to a bunch of the other characters where they're juggling a bunch of things. It seems like her character kind of came to a nice resolution where like she ended to a point.
I guess it's a little too late to say spoilers for this for
I
Critical
guess,
Role.
yeah.
Yes.
Jules has been screaming it
going
in
on
chat.
for several years. Eventually, reach a end point. I'm pretty sure that I was being pretty vague. I didn't say what her
this
endpoint was.
this was earlier. Jules was kind of screaming in the chat. Spoilers.
No,
That's okay. I'll put it in
repeat that
the video description when it goes on YouTube.
That's my
The
bad.
second part is that, like, you're
Casey.
correct. She was definitely juggling before, but at the end of the series, she definitely was not. Also, have you seen her in those videos of Narrative Telephone, where it is just notoriously known that she's very bad at remembering information? Like, she's like the joke in Narrative Telephone, like in the most loving way possible. Like when you're asking your friend to memorize like 10 lines and she can't remember 2, but she's very cute in remembering them. I appreciate how cute she is, but she's most definitely not good at remembering them.
I can empathize. I have
Also-
a garbage memory.
Yeah,
As my wife
I
will
get
tell
that.
you.
Me too. Like, that's probably one reason I don't have a job. But like, also, like you're saying, like, Barbarian is basically, other than Fighter, you did bring up Fighter. Other than Fighter, it's like the easiest job. She has less than a handful of options at any moment, and she keeps acting like she has 15. Meanwhile, like casters like Liam show up and they know exactly what they want to do the moment it happens. Like, I don't know if Ashley has a problem coping with stress, but like, she's clearly the worst when it comes to decision making under pressure. Anyone else on that table with more options than her always do it faster. So I just get upset because like there's clearly like a cadence to how the turns are going, and then it's Ashley, and then you're like, okay, I have to wait 15 minutes now for her to do one thing, which is hit the bad guy with her sword twice every fucking time. Like, how many options are you juggling? 2. Like, honestly, 2. Because usually she's already used her special ability and she's already raged. So it's whether you can do A, nothing, or like some weird ability check, or 2, attack the thing. She has really, in my eyes, no excuse. Like, I don't get it. Especially when you compare it to Pike, where Pike had options. It made sense when she was weird about Pike. Plus, she was on Blindside, where it made sense where she had to like call in and never knew what was going on. She has been there for like more than a year. And she still can't do her fucking character, which is hit thing or use special ability. Like, come on.
I can add a little bit. I think Spotlight might have a little bit of an edge in terms of empathizing, being that he has been both DM and player. Peter, from what you said, I don't believe you've played D&D before, so you may
Correct,
not be
but,
able to
like, I've
empathize. I'm
consumed
sure you can
so
sympathize.
much media. I've also played games before, like in general. and, like,
Yeah, but it's different when you got to role play. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But,
I
like, it's just
literally-
weird to me
I'm-
when she's not role playing, and I see her character compared to the rest of the party is very overly simplified, and she's gone through her character development. She's gone through like her large journey overall. It seems like she has less than half of a handful of options, and she still flounders about for like 15 minutes for a turn. It's just very upsetting when like everyone is doing their best and like they clearly understand what they're doing and you're being paid to do this. If it was my job to have 4 options, I think I could realize what my fucking option is every 15 minutes. Come on.
I mean, fair assessment. Yeah, that it is. She was hired to do this, right?
Yes. This is
No,
her job.
no, she was not hired, quote unquote.
She was definitely hired. She's part of the company. If you can't do your job for the company, you get fired. Obviously, it's not the only thing she does for the company, but like that's still the point. Like if you're a professional role player on a fucking D&D campaign and you're playing a bar fucking Barian, you should have 3 options down pat. It's 3 options.
Okay, but it might not be about the options themselves.
Define what
Like-
you mean by that.
I just know from my experience playing D&D, to be fair, I've only played a spellcaster. It's different, I know, but bringing it back to basics, like, I'm
She's also level 17 or 6. I'm sorry, 16. She's been playing this character
17.
since level fucking 1.
okay. I'm just saying, whenever combat rules around. There's so much more I want to do in a situation that I'm looking for something more I can do when I just end up doing the one or few things I know work. So when I hear about the situation, I also haven't seen Critical Role, but when I hear about the situation, that's just what it connects with me.
I get that.
We'll
but
also
you're also
say-
like
I will
a
also
caster
say-
where you have like 15 options and she had 3 or 2.
I will also say, if anyone should be angry at Ashley or floundering over
Brian
3 options,
Mulligan.
no. The person who should be angry at Ashley for floundering over 3 options is Matt Mercer.
Yes.
And Matt Mercer, who has more options than all the players at the table combined,
Yes.
isn't angry at her.
Correct. I'm not her DM, and obviously I would not be able to do well in Critical Role because I'm much more emotional about these things. But he's also like a fucking saint, where like someone could stab into the leg and he'd be like looking you dead in the eyes, like, "Why did you do that? What is wrong in your life? Let's talk about this."
Okay, yes, you are correct. You are correct. Matthew Mercer is a saint. Damn it. So like, okay, then I
You
guess
have the
I'm
most successful play real-time series in the fucking universe on Twitch. I expect you to have some level of understanding of how to play the game, I guess is my point. Especially when you're playing one of the easiest classes known to man and your entire character arc is already like completed. There really shouldn't be any more figuring out. It's a yes/no basically at that point. I guess that's why I'm so mad about it, because when I'm watching her, especially during finale, she's like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "You're a barbarian. You have no intelligence. You can't use the special astral plane options here, and you could try to convince me you want, but your bread and butter right now is stabbing things with sword, and you've already raged and you've already yelled. So what are you doing?" I know it's like easier to say that as an outside perspective, but like I feel like it's valid when you've had like what 2 to 3 years to figure out your character by now. I know I'm coming out outsider and very negative and very very harsh, but like I feel like it's pretty valid.
I don't know, man.
I do play a barbarian, and I in one of my campaigns, well,
Yeah, but you play a totem barbarian. She did not.
what was
Her
her?
options are stab thing or yell to give your players advantage. And
Ah.
that's
she was
it.
not. She was a zealot barbarian. A zealot barbarian. Actually, I wanna.
It's basically like, can I die? Let's roll to find out. That's basically it. Is that if they roll well enough, they will never die. Period.
My goodness.
Hold on, I'm looking it up because I wanna actually look up the actual rules.
Yeah, because I know I play a totem barbarian, and like the totem
You just
abilities
have
are
taunt.
mainly
Yeah.
passive. They're not like combat oriented most of the
Exactly.
time,
You
except
make
for like
one
bear.
decision early in the fight, and then you decide how that's going to affect the fight later on, and then that's done. You don't have to put that anymore. You went from 3 decisions to 2 automatically, first round.
Yeah, it's helped me certainly like speed up my turns, but for the paladin I play, I have the option of hit and spell, and it's honestly that's why I started with the barbarian, is because I needed to get like my non-magical bearings first. But
that's the weird thing, is she started with a cleric, a caster class.
a
That's the
cleric
weirdest thing.
isn't a cleric a nice like
No,
heals for
they have
everyone?
so many- no,
but they could also be a
They've
tank.
given them, they've OP'd them to fuck to make sure people actually play them, because no one wants to play the healer. No
I
one
do.
wants to
I
play
like
the healer.
playing the healer because
But you
I'm the
know
only
you're
one that
the
knows
odd
how to
man
do
out.
it.
Exactly. You know you're the odd man out. No one like automatically comes into the game like, "Yo, I'm gonna be cleric. Come at me."
Well,
Name the last
I
time that's
literally-
happened to you.
The first character I ever played, like actually played, because I'd been forever DM before that. The first character that I ever played is one of my favorite characters ever. His name is Sir Abner Skyburn.
Ooh,
He
of
is
course.
a light cleric. He is
Of
a
course.
light cleric. Protector Asimar light cleric.
Nice.
Dude,
Some major
I-
min-maxing happening right there. I can tell you what.
I I rolled really fucking well on him. truth be
Yeah.
told. Yeah, I rolled 2 17s, an 18, an 8, a 14, and an 11.
That 8 gave you the best role playing potential out of the entire rest of the rolls.
I gave that 8 to my charisma.
Oh,
Because as a cleric, you don't need charisma.
interesting.
Tell that to Vive 5e, where basically bards are gods.
I said clerics don't need charisma.
Yeah, that doesn't look. If I had a choice between putting it in something and putting it to God stat, I would put it to God stat.
To be fair, my dexterity was also garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have mithril plate, so not for nothing. But the reason I chose cleric is because they are so powerful, and because they didn't have the party that I was entering in didn't have a healer. Their healer was a paladin. Their healer was a paladin.
Healer. Got it.
Yeah. So, and the other was
Can you believe
Circle
I've
of the
never
Shepherd
played?
Druid.
Knowing as much as I do about this fucking game, can you believe I've never played?
Really? Dear God. That might actually explain why you're so mad at Ashley. Because
I'm aware I have an outsider perspective, but like when it's your job and you're up to plate and you can't fucking handle your job, you get fired. At least in my line of work. I don't know. I thought I've had enough reasons for why this is a problem for me. I gotta give it like, you know, some leeway, but like, man, it really frustrated me when Ashley came out, and I'm like, I love her so much, and then she sits there and I'm like, I'm gonna throw 3d8. I can't math. What's 3 plus 3 plus 2? I know it's a lot of stress. It can be very frustrating, but it's like, God, God help me. So upset right now.
Oh, people talking is going in and out sometimes. Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
You know which person? Should we come closer to or farther away from Mike's? Who is not? Who's above and below threshold?
I cannot tell you that. I don't have those
I'm asking
individual.
chat, not you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
asking chat.
I'm gonna go back to grinding.
Keep grinding. We'll talk about nerd games.
good God. Baroque, are you okay?
I'm good, man. I'm
He's
good.
not used to confrontation, and I don't have people to talk about D&D because he's such a newbie. So he'll tell me something, and I'll like maniacally laugh in the background because I know exactly what's going on. He's like, "Stop it! I don't want spoilers." I'm like, "Fine, be boring."
Oh yeah, we're fighting a god right now, Peter.
Are you? I
Yep.
doubt that. What level are you? 6? That's not God.
No,
mean-
we're 15.
How the fuck did you get to 15? I feel like it's been a month and a half since I've talked to you about D&D. What the fuck?
It's not an XP system; it's a milestone system, and
What-
we've been
How
kind of
many milestones have you possibly gone through?
at
One a
least
week?
16. I mean, at least 15,
God damn.
right? No, 14.
Are
Yeah,
you a
14.
decent barbarian yet?
I'm not a barbarian. Oh, that's not the barbarian one. That's the paladin one.
You're 16 on. That fits you very well, though. You're so milquetoast. You're so lawful good. You're like,
I
"Guys,
am
we
the
can't-
lawful good.
We can't haggle with the fucking merchant. It's his lifeblood. And you have like
Okay,
the fucking
listen.
rogue stabbing the guy in the back. You're like, don't do that.
We do have a guy with a criminal background on our team, and I've made it a point to be like, that annoys me. Stop it. Several times.
Stop it.
Now,
And what
after
about
all of that conversation, can you believe I've never played this game?
I gavolt.
Also,
No, I
as
can't.
this lawful good paladin, I did ask to speak to the manager of one establishment. Because I was attacked. I was falsely accused of murder and attacked in broad daylight, almost killing the person, but using
Can your
non-lethal
name
damage.
now be like Carencius?
No.
Can your name be like Carencius, please?
No, but the guy,
the male
but
version
like,
of Karen.
obviously the DM was not having it. The characters that he was playing was just like, no, I'm ignore you. It's just like, fine.
You
Storm
or
away.
the other person you were talking to?
Who? I'm sorry. What now?
Were they
the person
ignoring
whose
you or
character
the
was
person they were talking to?
The person my character was talking to was NPC. The DM was.
Were they ignoring you being Karen, or were they
Yes.
ignoring the other person reacting to you being Karen?
They were ignoring me asking for the manager.
It's for the best.
Yeah, no, that's why I
That's what
dropped.
you do during
That's why I
Karen
dropped
attack.
it, and I had the character storm off. You know, when it's hizzy instead.
As you should,
Oh
if you
my
want to
God.
stay in character.
Meanwhile, I have my light cleric Asimar that I was just talking about is also lawful good. However, I love playing on his flaw, which will play against him being lawful good, and it is the fact that he has a temper. He is a very
But that makes
hot
for interesting
temper.
character development, and like you understand your 3 choices, especially when someone, you know, you don't need someone, Travis Willingham, to tell you what one of your 3 fucking choices are. Still salty about it. Will never not be salty about it.
Fair enough. You're allowed to be salty. As long as we can provide the hydration that will neutralize and
Yes,
dissolve.
please. Hydrate,
all
everybody.
night, and it's definitely been
Hydrate. Hydrate.
Yeah,
Durf, I like your new profile pic. I don't think I said so, nor do I think I said happy birthday. I'm sorry, I've been busy at work. I've noticed the messages, but I didn't get to say so.
Thank you and thank you.
Yeah, it is really a great one.
Was it yesterday? Am I that bad of a person, or was it today?
My birthday?
Yeah.
It was Monday.
Oh wow, I am that bad of a person. I am so sorry, but
It's
happy
okay.
belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna be celebrating this
Yeah,
weekend.
next time you go out drinking, let me make sure that I pay for your drink, please.
Dude, already covered.
No, it's my gift. I have to pay for that, so I don't feel bad about it. It's
Okay,
not
fair
about
enough.
you in the situation. It's for me, so
Fair
I don't feel bad.
Okay. This is one of those bullshit things.
Oh, also, dude.
Welcome to
I will let you
society.
buy me a drink if we go out sometime.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have to tell me what, because I know you have very specific taste when it comes to alcoholic adult beverages.
Me.
I mean,
Spotlight.
doesn't everybody?
I don't. If it's alcoholic, put it in my mouth, and I'll say thank you.
I wish I
Okay,
can
so rubbing
isolate that.
alcohol?
Can I isolate that audio, please?
Honestly,
Can I isolate
Why
that
not?
audio?
Which, as long as you include the alcohol part, I'm fine with it.
I didn't say what part I was isolating.
That's why I'm saying it better include the fucking alcohol part, asshole.
No, I wouldn't exclude the alcohol and, you know, Frankenstein together your words like they do in the reality TV shows.
I just want to make sure. I know you're usually above board, but it would retract from the
I'm
bit if I
lawful
didn't
good for
bring that
Christ's sake.
up. Again, it would retract from the bit if I didn't bring it up.
This is also true. This is also true.
Oh,
Oh my god. So,
Spotlight.
like, my
go
point
ahead.
still stands. What?
Go ahead, sorry.
My point still stands, Peter. Like, rubbing alcohol is. Are you gonna drink that?
Well, I'm not crazy. I don't go out of my way to drink freaking Everclear. Like, that is specifically on the bottle. Said not for human consumption. How drunk or poor do you have to be in college? I know jungle juice is a thing. I never want to be part of it though.
My goodness.
There are many types of cheap alcohol that don't involve me possibly dying of liver poison from one cup.
We're just not getting any taste.
We've killed Spotlight.
I have one talent. It's annoying people and or making them laugh very hard. It's a 50-50 shot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, listen, if you need a minute, take a minute.
Oh my god. Oh
If you
my
show up
god.
to a party and you see a huge vat of something green and nasty and they say it's alcohol, you say no. And if you say yes, I only care to talk to you after 3 drinks in and you'll say yes to just about anything I say.
I've only accepted one drink ever without knowing what it was because it was a person who gave it to me who I've trusted with my life.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I remember when that happened because I told you you like it.
No,
Oh.
it was a different person.
Well, then you forgot because you've definitely done that with me as well.
Sure. Then twice. Done. I mean, same
didn't-
circumstance, but you know, different times.
Didn't Triangle Man like make a drink for you?
Are you
Or
okay?
yeah, I'm okay. I was
Are
just
you dying? Are you taking me CPR?
I was
I
like, okay,
apologize.
Okay, hold
That's
on,
my
here we go.
fault.
wife,
CPR.
wife, no.
CPR. Are you living?
Oh my
Are you
This is
God.
gonna be a great
okay?
episode, I can tell.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm
He's
glad I came
breathing,
in
he
after a
doesn't
bunch of
need
alcohol. It's been
CPR.
really helping the vibe.
Oh my God, she can't hear you guys.
That makes
I'll
it even
watch it
better.
on the replay
Tell her I
later.
say hi,
There's no
though.
delay.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Are you alive? 1,
Ah,
2, 3.
What really matters is if you tell her
He's
I
alive.
say hi. Did you tell her I said hi yet?
We can
She
hear him,
walked
so
out
no.
of the door after pressing on my chest 6 times.
Find her. She needs to know that I said hello.
She's watching the stream. You'll get it in there
know.
somewhere, somehow.
Oh my God.
God.
Stop ruining the bit, CJ. You're ruining the immersion. Okay.
There's.
I'd seem one-dimensional, or people won't enjoy my humor.
Spotlight. Do you want to know my my paladin's like traits and flaws?
You don't have to tell us you're a paladin. We know it already.
Do you?
First of all,
Can you guess?
so you're level 15. You're a paladin.
Yes.
What's your subclass? What's your race?
You know it's Oath of Devotion.
Okay.
A race
Yeah.
human.
Oh.
To be fair, I rolled.
His weaknesses is that he cares too much.
No. I rolled all of my like
He's going crazy.
characteristics.
Hi, Peter.
Hello.
There you go.
Wow,
The
that
delay
was
was
a
like,
lot of
click.
payoff. I'm surprised we got there.
But he was like, but did she hear it? But did she know I said hi?
Does she know?
Look, man, my shitty one-dimensional jokes are what make my character on this podcast. I don't know what to tell you. If I only get 2 dimensions, people are gonna get very confused.
Also,
It's-
Baroque,
it's-
I highly agree with you. After I left, you were like, this is going to be a great episode. I was like, oh, hell yeah, it will.
I have 2 modes. It's anger or Pokemon right now. And until we start playing something other than Nuzlocke, it's gonna continue to be anger and
Every time I
Pokemon.
go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, speaking
Woman,
of which,
give
the
me
new
back my
Minecraft
Sorry,
update
I
is
love
out.
you.
I love you too.
Do you want to return to
Why?
that?
Ugh. Love. Ugh. Gross. Ugh.
The
Hey,
Cliffs
Julian,
and
come back here. We need
Yes.
to gross out Peter more.
No, I have it enough on the daily. I don't need it on the podcast as well.
But yeah, no.
She's choosing to ignore me now.
Oh no.
So
Quick, buy roses and chocolate.
Our relationship is not that rocky.
Oh, I'm
Although,
sorry.
to be fair, now I am in the mood for chocolate, so I will
Buy
do that.
roses and ice cream.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I rolled through Xanthar's guide for all of my characteristics, race,
that's right.
class,
They have
everything.
like a whole character building thing in that.
Yeah,
module,
background,
don't they?
everything. I rolled everything
Wait,
for it
no.
because I'm so
The
indecisive.
Critical Role Campaign 2 wrap-up is happening right now. Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm kidding.
Okay, good. Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say, you got here.
Really, guys.
We're almost done. Pope Nord's so close.
No, I listened to those on Friday. It's like whenever we did these episodes on Thursday, I knew it tomorrow morning I'd have a listening to on Twitch.
Gotcha. I have 3 looks. That's it. Anger, Pokemon, and a 12-year-old boy. Yes. Yes. Great reference.
I got 3 looks.
3 looks. 3 looks.
Look, man, the 3 looks that served me well, and I'm not gonna abandon them now.
Homeless man, a 12-year-old boy, and a hooker.
Look, man, all I'm saying is that once Pokemon's over, I gotta get another look. It's always 3, and I can be very adaptable, but it's only 3.
Last resort.
Relatable.
Oh my God, we can't.
No, we're
I-
not using last resort. This is terrible.
No, dear God, get rid of that shoe.
God, the last resort is
That's
absolutely
true.
terrible. Get it. Get it for the memes.
Well, it's gone.
God damn it. You never get the really extreme ones. Come on, you don't get self-destruct or explosion.
No.
I had to fight you for like fucking a double edge for like 15 minutes.
True.
Play with me in this space. These Pokemon must die. People come in here for the drama and death. If everyone's safe all the time, no one cares. I want destruction. I want mortality.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's go into the gym now.
Anyway.
Fine, let's pretend
Sure.
that's not why people tune in. Sure.
Sir Baroque,
Yes.
talk to me about your paladin, please.
Yes.
What's his name? Is it Reginald?
No, it's
And how can I make it so it will be Reginald?
it's Robert.
Close
You
enough to Reginald,
got to
I'll
be
let it
shitting
be.
me.
I also rolled for the name.
And you know what's funny? Originally, it started out as Robert,
Yep.
and then,
Fucking great.
you know, playtime happened, and now it's Robert.
Look, man, I wish I could tell you, even in everyday life, when people come up with stupid names, it doesn't suddenly convert into something even more stupid. But it does.
Pompous as heck.
It's great. He's a wonderful person, and I love his character.
He's a lad.
He is a lad, and let's see,
He's Aladdin?
his starting trait was that he believes that he is not above everyone else, despite his noble privilege.
So it's just you.
But his flaw.
You just rolled you.
Wait a minute. His flaw is that he secretly thinks he's above everyone.
So it is still you.
It's just whenever somebody's like, we need to do a thing, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm gonna root here from the back. Ooh, look at this wondrous soap.
Wait, no, so instead it's secretly me?
Sure. We could go with that. Do we want to teach...
Act like CJ. Secretly be Peter.
Do we want to teach Pope Nord something? Like a TM?
Define something.
TM? A dark TM?
Such as?
I don't know, whatever dark TMs we have and can buy. I think we can buy Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse.
Yeah.
Dark Pulse is one of the best dark moves in the game in special. How is it special attack?
I think it's around 100?
Why do I have so much memory in my brain devoted to Pokemon? I didn't even like.
Nope, it's
attempt it to
83.
be that way.
It's second lowest stat.
Oh, but it would be
Oof.
better than Quick Attack, but it's not priority. I would still go for it just because Quick Attack's 40. I'm pretty sure Dark Pulse is like 80.
Assurance is 50.
Yeah, but you don't want to be hit in a Nuzlocke. It might become 100 and plus because but it is a physical attack.
So is Feint Attack.
Definitely always keep that because since it hits without fail.
Hits without fail, automatic 60.
We need that
Love it.
always. We
Great.
always need it. Every
Mhm.
time we get rid of the always hit move, we always run up to somebody who's fucking double team.
Or
We
Sand
get
Attack.
so mad.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Fuck it. Don't start with me on that. Go to Dark Pulse to see what the data on that is.
Let's see what we even have. I don't even know what we have.
We definitely bought Dark Pulse for this very reason, unless we decided to not buy it and save our money.
Torment, Thief, Snatch.
Nope. Don't make the joke about snatches.
No,
Don't
no.
do it.
A payback, Dark Pulse. There it
You,
is.
sir.
There it is. Dark Pulse.
Ooh, it may also flinch, which would be a pretty good trade-off. For if it doesn't, it's not
For
priority.
assurance.
If it flinches.
Yeah,
Let's-
I don't want a negative priority move, really.
Dark Pulse isn't negative. That's assurance.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Assurance. That's why I'm saying I would get rid of
Oh, I'm
Assurance.
sorry. I missed that. You said
Feint Attack we gotta keep. Quick Attack is a priority. I don't want a negative priority move, if I can help
You
it.
want to keep the quick attack?
Is it Dark Pulse? Is it TM79 that we bought from the...
Dark Pulse was purchasable at was it Saffron? What's that city with Sabrina?
I just don't know if it's Dark Pulse or was there another one? Shadow Ball? No, it wasn't Shadow Ball. Never mind.
Shadow Ball is like the best ghost move in the
It's a
entire
ghost,
game.
yeah.
But it's ghost, not dark.
I just want to double check before we beat up
So
Sabrina.
I don't know if it's correct for the generation, but according to a quick Google, it's 80 power, 100% accurate. And even
That's
if
fantastic.
we're not doing physical compared to special attack, I still think Dark Pulse would be better than Quick Attack, in my opinion. In my humble Pokemon
Yeah,
Master
also
opinion,
Stab.
compared to you, small trainer man.
Where's the store? Did I pass the store?
Is that not it right there? The huge thing right there?
That's
Is
a
that
train
not it?
station.
Oh,
Where's the department store? Is that not here? Is it in Cerulean and I forgot?
which the ones with Sabrina? Which one? It's right there. That huge fuck off one that you just
That
walked
said it was
past.
Silphco.
Is it?
Yeah,
What? Wait, is Silphco not the department?
I don't
Is it
think
not
so.
both? Let's find out.
No, we've never been in here.
Oh, then go back out. It's definitely here though.
Are you sure it's not Cerulean? I think it's Cerulean.
Which one is the one with Sabrina? Sabrina's the one with the big fuck off mark.
It's right here. Sabrina's right here.
No, it's not next to Sabrina. It's in her town.
Well, this is her town. There's the little mart. There's no big mart.
Then which town is it?
I think
Is it
it's
the one with the
Cerulean.
grass badge?
I think it's the one we started, which is to the north.
Oh wait, go to the right.
To the right.
I just want to show you. Right next to that other gym, that's the fighting gym. That's where we would
Yeah,
be able to
that's-
rematch gym leaders.
That's the dojo. I know. Dave.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure you were.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the very last episode of the Nuzlocke, we revisited.
Oh,
that.
just in case, I don't know if Blue is lurking or not, but hi, Blue.
I haven't seen Blue tonight, but that's okay.
No, she's been in. I saw her in chat.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure if she's
that-
lurking, she says hi. I say hi to her. Hi,
What? I didn't see them at all.
I could. Wait, maybe that's not. Oh, that was you. It says Baroque Gaming. I just saw a
That's
B and
me.
the text was in blue. I
Oh.
just assumed it was blue because
Oh.
you know.
No.
No, I was
Jim,
incorrect.
Mart.
Blue, where are you?
Where
Come
is this
back.
shop?
It's definitely not Cerulean, my guy. I think it's the grass gym. Go to the grass gym.
Which one is
Is
that?
this thing called Google?
I don't want Google. You Google.
I know. I'm well aware, Spotlight. However, CJ does not like Google. He likes to do things the hard way. If I Google things, he gets mad at me. And then after I start explaining it for 15 minutes, he finally jumps onto the bandwagon. And I'm telling you,
you can Google
I
where
don't
it
want to
is.
go through those 15 minutes again.
You can go through where it is.
So could you.
I'm
You
playing the
could do it.
game.
You could do it right now.
You're just wandering around a city, my dude.
They see your face cam. You're the one the audience are connecting to, not me.
My God.
Look it up.
Off of ASMR mode, Peter.
I don't,
Okay,
it's
I'm away
spooky.
from the mic. It's spooky?
It's spooky.
I apologize.
Department store Pokemon HeartGold.
Goldenrod, Celadon.
Goldenrod.
Celadon. Celadon.
Which was
Fly to it. I'm pretty sure we've been to it before, so you should be able to fly. Do we have
Damn
a
it.
flyer on the team?
Well,
Do
I
you not
switched
have
it
a
out.
flyer on the team?
I switched it
Why
out.
would you take the flyer out?
Because
You've
we
been
were
like,
about to
all
kill
the
Sabrina.
towns here.
It's right next door. It's right next door. My God. I was right next to it.
Oh, good lord.
You
It's
see the frustration I
fine.
feel? Do you feel the frustration I feel?
Uh-huh.
Every week.
In another situation.
Did we catch anything this week? Did you
Uh,
evolve things with the stones yet?
Yes. Blanche has
Like-
Yes.
been evolved with the leaf stone that we got.
No.
Is this it? I think this was it.
What about the water stone? Do we have a Poliwrath?
I don't think. Hold on. I don't think we have a water stone. You told me
You
not to
should've
get that
bought
stone.
one. You told me to get that. I told you to get that stone. You said you would have it. You're like, oh, okay. We'll evolve
Fire.
her next time.
Moon. I do have it. Yeah, we have it.
So we could evolve.
Okay, we could.
Get that Poliwrath.
Which floor are we on?
I think it's 3.
3.
Yeah, yes, I'm right. It's gift and the curse.
Oh, damn it.
Don't click it again.
I'm trying to click away. It's
You're
fine.
never gonna get a speed run at this rate.
There's no way we could. I just clicked the button.
Why would
Yeah,
you
I was
click that
about
button?
to say.
I
you're
looked-
halfway-
Jesus
You're in the
Christ.
post game. How the hell are you gonna get a fucking? Ay ay ay.
You'd be surprised how many different types of speedrun categories there are.
Yeah, there's 100%. There's any percent. There's something else.
Nuzlocke.
There are many. There are many.
What do you need? We want to buy taunt, torment,
No.
and this is the one. Yeah.
That is the one. Correct.
Do we want to buy a backup? Is that what we're doing
Yes,
here?
because if you teach it, make sure you have a backup just in case. So just buy.
Alright.
It's only 3,000.
Just one.
We got money.
Yeah, we've got the money. Besides, it's a
We've
great.
got the money.
It's a great move.
We're in the money.
We're in the money.
No, you have
Let's
to go
teach
to
this
items.
Pokemon some shit right
Wait,
now.
guys, watch him fuck up the bag. Watch him pick the wrong thing in the bag again. He did it right. Oh my god, he did it right. Someone play the lottery.
You know, I already got it right one time, and I made note of it, and you said nothing.
Yeah, because it should be a simple task that children can do.
Well,
No,
chil-
Baroque. If Peter is annoying you with his constant,
It's our fucking shtick. He does things and I berate him. It is the classic humor that has been done since forever ago. When he finally plays a game where I'm bad at it and he knows what's going on, we will reverse roles.
Oh boy, I can't wait for that day.
oh man.
I will cry like a sad child.
And we'll get it all on film here on Baroque Gaming.
Do you
Let's
want to
hydrate.
get rid of assurance or quick
God.
attack?
I say assurance can go.
I was about to say the same thing.
Because I don't want to get, as you said, you don't want to get hit in the Nuzlocke, and if it has a negative priority at all of being like, this will go second, or it's just it's a 50 if it doesn't
We
do
learned
that.
that lesson with our fortress where we're like, oh, it's 100 power if we get hit the first time. It's gonna be great. And then
Fortress has a
two
terrible
moves in.
attack. I will put that out there. Fortress has
Correct.
like
But
50s
it also
attack.
only has one good defense. It's not good in both defenses. It's just bad at everything. But was it special defense?
No, it was physical defense. Special defense, it
Point-
sucked.
The point is that we learned waiting for assurance to get hit by to hopefully do a decent attack is never worth it.
So we're getting rid of it.
I would.
Done. Hell yes.
Oh, that was a long walk.
It was a long walk, and now we make the walk
Welcome
back.
to my life.
But we're gonna.
I feel like the stereotypical master in like those shitty animes where like they're far too used to everything, and then the student doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Listen, I
You've
play
beaten the
Pokemon.
Elite
I have a good
Four.
time. I
we
drink
haven't-
water.
Come on, man, you've beaten the Elite Four. Don't pull an Ashley Johnson on me.
Bruh,
Oh God, I am your Ashley.
lay off of her.
Look, man, I fucking love Ashley. I have a huge fucking crush on Ashley, but you have to like be purposely
Lay off.
ignorant to like
Here-
ignore
here-
all
here-
her
here's the
flaws.
horse. It has been beaten to death. Leave
You're
it
correct.
alone.
I need to tenderize the meat. I'm a poor
I-
man. I eat horse meat.
Oh my.
I sell the leftovers for glue.
Oh. No, the meat doesn't do that. The bones do.
Congress writes George send in attack the
What?
British forces. I shoot back. We have resorted to eating our horses.
What is happening? Is this something about
Hamilton.
the Civil War?
Yo, legend in the
Revolutionary War?
making. A trainer as skilled as you doesn't need to be told how to deal with psychic type Pokemon,
Eats bugs.
right? Like, you really don't need to
Just
be
the bugs.
told how. Like,
Just show him
I did this for a child like 3 years ago. So you beat the Elite Four.
Point to
I
an
see
ant
your
hill
badges
and
from
you'll be
here.
fine.
You have 9 of them at this point. I think you
If
should be
happen
fine.
to be near a beehive, they will be useless.
And I also expect great things of you. No pressure. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. You're a better father figure than my non-existent father.
Oh my goodness. All right, time to do the. Oh, do we have any heal items before we go blindly into
He's
this?
finally learning. He's finally learning.
5 lemonades.
He actually also clicked the correct healing fucking pocket as well. I can't.
10 hypers.
He's learning. Finally.
A neural
I'm
net
so
processor.
proud.
10
learning
supers, 10.
computer.
Okay. There we go.
Someone else is here to give him the positive reinforcement he needed.
Hello there.
Yes, I am old woman.
Would you like to voice the old
all
woman?
those you defeated comes to me.
Oh,
makes
I
no
was
sense,
I was
old
hoping she
lady.
would have more to say.
Nope. I like
You're
candles.
challenged
Do
by
you like
medium,
candles?
Rebecca.
I love candles.
Oh yeah, we.
Yo, Bronzor is great. How dare you use this Pokemon against us? Quick, dark move it.
Okay.
Can I just say, for the sake of hilarity, so that was medium Rebecca. What about large Rebecca and small Rebecca?
Wait, her name was Medium Rebecca?
Yep.
Wait, so her older sister is fat, and her younger sister
Thank
has
you,
dwarfism.
thank you, Durf. Thank you, Durf. Thank you, Durf.
You know what that reminds me of though? When I was no, but I see you.
Wow, this is going to be much more of a battle than expected. I really thought we'd come in here and be able to take this out in like one hit. This is a little disappointing, actually. I know Popnor is a defensive Pokemon, but I was really hoping 5 levels above and with a super critical attack that, you know...
No,
something
Bronzor is
would
just
happen.
steel type, right?
Nope, still Psychic.
Steel Psychic.
Is Psychic resistant to Dark?
I think Steel's resistant. Hold on, I got the type chart right here for you.
Ooh. I like this new setup, my guy. You've done a
Steel
real
is
great job.
resistant to dark.
That
Can
would
I-
explain that. So this dark move should hit out this Hypno immediately.
Okay,
Quick,
he
hit with
did
the
use
Dark Pulse
skill
for
swap. I don't know what that does, and I want to switch out.
I don't think it's anything important.
Okay.
It swapped your abilities.
Oh.
Yeah,
so,
no.
It
he has
gave you
your ability,
Bronzor's
and then you get
ability, and
technically
Bronzor
nothing.
took your synchronize.
So.
It's garbage. Get rid of it. Let's
what?
kill this thing.
I just want to see
Kill it with
if
fire.
I can find it. No, I mean it still says
It doesn't tell
synchronize.
you.
Damn,
It
that's a
doesn't tell
shame.
you.
All right, let's
kill it with Dark Pulse Fire or Faint Attack Fire.
I was gonna go feint attack, yeah.
Kill it with Violence.
Oh, well, now if
son
you've
of a
swapped it
bitch.
again.
What
Who knew?
about killing
Who
it
knew
with
the medium
kindness?
Rebecca was a swinger? Likes to swap.
Now you have forewarned.
Oh,
The worst ability ever told to man.
that's you
I
know,
would think it'd be pretty helpful.
quick attack.
Aha! You've been attacked quite quickly.
Ah, priority.
Quick Attack has already paid off twice.
And there we go. Do we just continue on?
Oh, I get it. Medium Rebecca as in Psychic.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Pick
Pick a corner.
corner, any corner.
Any corner.
Get out of my head.
Ooh, top left.
Top left.
The wrong corner, but okay.
Oh,
No corner is the
No,
wrong
I
corner
have
when you
no
have
idea. I'm fucking-
Pokemon.
All
Except
right,
the
Ash
game
Ketchum
corner.
Circum 1997.
No, I thought that was Oak going, anything's possible in a Pokemon battle.
Thank you, Pokemon Anime circa 1998.
Okay, Mr. Mime, you're like
He's
pure
super defensive. Kill him quick.
super defensive, so
Mhm. I think he's
feint
more
attack.
special defensive, so hit him with a physical.
I was just gonna say feint attack just because of
Oh, look
well,
at
there's the physical wall. I was just gonna say physical because that's our better attack stat.
Let's get physical. Physical.
Let's just do it again. Stop it!
What's
Stop!
the freaking skill swap? What are we getting out of you, Mr. Mime?
You know what I think it is? I think there's psychic moves. They don't want to use them because it won't be effective.
No,
you think
it
it's like
doesn't
just-
swap moves. It swaps.
No,
their-
but like they don't have any other moves other than
No, it swaps the
reflect,
ability.
skill swap, and then
Some-
2 psychic moves, and they don't. The AI doesn't want to use the
Maybe
psychic
the AI
moves.
is just real bad. Maybe skill swap is like a normal move, and like all the other moves are like psychic, so it just goes for the best type advantage. It could be.
I'm gonna go for pulse because it does have that safe reflect up.
No, you love it when it pulses
Ooh.
darkly.
It was a satisfying pulse. Yeah.
Someone clip that. For love of God, someone clip that. Come on. That's like asking to be clipped.
Satisfying pulse. Let's
Am I
do it
the
again.
one?
You have the power to clip. Everybody does. There we are.
Well done.
Is it? Is it truly?
Yeah.
Jared,
Was no
you only
match.
give me 1,000 $. How dare you? I am worth more than that.
Oh,
But you're not the one playing, are you?
Hmm? What are you doing, CJ?
nothing.
Ibero. Oh, yes. Yes. I agree. Yes.
You are very smart, sir.
Do we want
Uh,
to give someone,
very
you know,
smart,
like
sir.
not the luck instant. What's the one to give you money? Do we want to give someone the money one in case
Amulet
they get
coin?
switched into the game?
And luck
was it?
incense, both of them.
Either or, pick one. I think I don't know why, but I feel like the amulet somehow makes more money. I could be very, very wrong.
I guess I could give the.
Hold on to the metal coat just in case you get an onyx.
We can't trade in this game. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna give it to Magnus.
Shit.
You give the Magnus.
He has one still move. Give to him. Luck incense. Give to
Somebody.
Nails.
Philippe or Nails. Nails, yeah.
And
Does Best Boy have his mystic water or what?
I don't think he has his mystic water now.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
It's 3. It's 3. It's
Love
it's
you,
number
Durf.
3. Go to 3.
I see
Mystic
now.
water.
I love you too.
So much love. I throw up.
Oh, do we have the? We totally do somewhere.
What? Say the words with your mouth.
Dragon Fang For-
Dragoon
for
Farm.
Philippe.
Philippe.
All right, now
Does
we have all the
Philippe have
items
any
we
dragon
need.
moves?
I think he has one.
Good enough.
I'm just gonna check real quick.
It would have been funnier if
Dragon
it
Rush, and it's a power
Yo,
100.
that thing's gonna fucking annihilate. Look at that thing.
Extreme speed,
Ooh,
although it's nice looking, it's never been good.
It's always been good. It's double priority. It goes faster than quick attack at 80.
I know, but I
base
use it.
damage.
You haven't been grinding. I've been grinding, and it
It's not
doesn't
for
do as much as I
grinding.
hope.
It's for gym battles. It's for trainer battles. It's not for grinding.
Hello, old woman. Number 2. Are you also a medium? I can.
Into your spirit. Okay, weird lady. My weird dog cat thing is gonna destroy your ghost now.
That's right. Is it a dog or is it a cat?
He's a both.
It's an Eevee.
True. It's
And
a
you will
Pokenord.
respect its identity.
Because like I feel like more people say it's a cat, but it has just enough features of a dog where people are like, ah.
What about a fox?
That's actually very true. But like that's not like the immediate response from people. I would definitely agree that all of its forms look more like a fox, and I do love my foxes.
Mhm.
But if you were to ask the average person on the street about what an Eevee is, they always say fox, cat or dog. But cat is definitely a good medium. It also goes into the idea that there's so many different dog breeds. There's not, or cat breeds. There's not like a bunch of different fox. Well, there are different fox breeds, obviously, but it's not like well known. It's the orange fox or nothing else. Like no one knows about gray foxes or anything like that. Only if you really truly know.
Arctic foxes are fun. They pounce
Yes.
into the snow.
Correct, and they use triangulation using magnetic poles. However, not everybody knows of such things. It's very uncommon.
Ooh, good job.
What does the
Pokenord.
fox say?
Dark, 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 dark pulse. Faint, faint, faint attack.
Oh. However, it is funny. Like no one really knows what a fox sounds like, and they kind of just sound like they're like yelping and yelling all the time. Their noise is not
Oh no.
like, wow, did you just fumble into the
Nope.
freaking? Go back.
No, we gotta beat all the trainers first.
Do you remember the order you went in at least?
I know lady on the upper left, bottom left is the key.
You go back. Let's try to work it out in case we need to get back there. So, old lady at top left is bottom
This
left.
this
Where did
one
we-
takes you to leader.
Where did we come from? Top left?
Top left, yes.
Go to top left. We need to see where we went from the first time.
Bottom left.
Bottom right.
Bottom
And we
left.
came from bottom left, but we were from bottom right, were we not?
No, this is
Beat
where we
this
came
person,
from.
maybe.
Yes, but where did it come from when we entered this tile?
Oh.
The correct way is bottom left. But which way did we come from?
Doesn't matter because this is the first guy we fought. No, this is not the first guy we fought.
No, it is not.
I want to say bottom right.
I think so as well. Let's find out.
It's either that or top right.
Let's find out.
I feel top
A
right.
1,
I feel top
a
right.
2, a 3,
It was top right. Yeah.
a 3.
Right? We faced you?
I don't. Yes, you have. So there's 2 of these are empty. We've been through. How many battles have we been through already?
3.
So there's possibly 1 more at the bottom left corner, and that's it.
Okay, so we faff about until we find it, right?
Let's find that bottom left corner, boys.
Faff.
That is not the bottom left corner, boys. Been there. That's on the correct path. Nope. There it is. Last battle. Let's go mess up Sabrina after this.
Yeah. I want to go heal first.
Why? Are you a coward?
No, we're getting low on
Do you not
PP.
believe in our children?
We're
after
getting,
you've trained them
we're getting
for
low on
years?
PP. Feint attack because I know he's a glass cannon.
I don't need to know about your intimate lifestyle.
That was a critical
Don't ever
hit.
tell me about your PP ever again.
Okay. Okay.
My stream basically just said, fuck you.
What happened?
What?
Just
Did you
slowed down to
disconnect?
literal nothing.
That's okay. I'm here to talk
It was
about
just
terrible
one big
PP jokes
pixel.
instead.
Oh no.
Ooh. Which Pixel phone are we talking about?
You doing all right?
He was not prepared for my shitty puns.
I'm the shitty punman.
Nope, you
How dare
wish.
you take my title?
I am in fact the pun man who's quite shitty.
All right, now get me out of here. I'd like to leave.
I would like you
Take
to be
me home.
Sabrina. Tonight.
Country roads.
Take me home tonight.
To the place
I don't want to make my home till we see the light.
I belong.
Whatever the lyrics are,
West
I don't know.
Virginia.
Someone tell me that is the wrong song.
Mask Mountain Mama.
Mask Mountain Mama? No.
Is it this one?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you wanted to get out?
Yeah, I was trying to get out for the longest time.
Coward.
For
Gotta-
the
we
longest-
need
for
to
the
just
longest
quick-
time. Oh,
For
the
the longest
longest time.
time. Whoa.
This is Billy Joel, but it's not as good.
If you want to burn a witch tonight, ooh, I have
Dude.
an Umbreon for your sight. He's got some dark pulse and also feint attack now. He's ready to kill this witch. Yeah. Oh yeah. We did it.
If you really want to burn this witch,
Ooh.
you should attach Will-O-Wisp.
Ah.
It forces a burn
Ah.
as long as it hits. If you really want it to suffer.
Okay, we did it. Now we're here. We know the path. Crap.
Do we?
Was it bottom? No, it was top left.
Top left. And that's bottom left, I believe.
Bottom left. Bottom left. What you know? All right, no tricks. Don't put me in a dollhouse. I've seen the anime.
I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge. It's my
You're
badge.
from Japan. You don't sound British. Stop trying to sound pompous, you jerk.
Listen, there's a very limited pool of accents that I can draw from without being offensive, and this is one of them.
I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy.
You're just
Since you
doing
wish
little
it.
Karibo as Frieza.
Since you wish it, I shall show you my psychic powers.
I don't even remember how he voiced that.
It's exactly the way you're doing it.
Was it?
I love like you just kept going without acknowledging it at all. It made it so much more
Because
fun.
I didn't know I was doing it.
You were
Ah.
absolutely doing little Karibo Frieza. Absolutely.
The classic. Now, Espeon is
Psychic. Just
Special
Fan Attacker
tank?
Girls Pug.
or
No. It is attacker. It is not defender.
no. Okay, I'm just saying, is there a physical or special would be better here?
I would assume physical.
All right, physical it is.
Espeon is psychic. And
Oh.
psychic, therefore,
Okay.
it's fine. It's gonna do nothing.
Okay, that was a
That was
crit
a
too.
crit. We're fine.
Okay, we're fine. That was Shadow. Do we get Shadow Ball from her?
That'd be dope, but I don't think. I think you get psychic from it. But I could be wrong.
That'd be terrible. Quick attack.
Do it again. No, it's gonna use full restore. It
That's
should
okay.
use,
Do a quick attack, and then we do another feint attack, and then it's dead.
Not. You want her to waste the full restores. You should have just used the same move again. Especially now that they're using Calm Mind.
I don't even know what Calm Mind is.
It
Special
raises
attack, got it.
special attack and special events by 2 phases.
But
We might be in
we're
trouble.
using regular defense, not special.
Yes, but when it hits you with something, it's gonna hit like a goddamn truck.
And
you
it's
kill it.
dead.
Nicely done.
See, I
Nice.
told you, quick attack and then that, and we're
You
done.
did a good job. You did the good. I'm proud of you.
I do the good sometimes. Also, his max health is 169.
Oh, God, no.
Nice.
Oh, God, no. Not
Nice.
Alakazam.
Okay, so feint attack
Oof.
I would fan attack, yes.
or confuse ray.
I was about to say or confuse, right?
We haven't used confuse ray.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it though.
It's a coin flip.
It is, but if it doesn't work the first time, we're fucked. We're done. We're
Okay,
cooked.
well, I mean,
The goose.
either way, I think we're gonna need 2 attacks to kill this thing, right?
Then go for a confuse ray. Do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Gamble. Oh,
Oh shit.
look at us. That was actually a good move. Look at us. We got the big brain plays. Look at us with the big predictions. We got the tarot cards, man. Sabrina wishes. Maybe Dark Ball since it just used.
True. I mean, yeah, sure. All right, let's
If
see.
not, we'll do both. We'll see which one's better.
Energy ball.
I think
Psychic,
it's a
right?
grass type move.
Is it
I think
grass?
It's a grass type move.
Well, either way, I mean, it's not gonna be very effective.
Yeah.
This is the level 55, though.
Mm-hmm. God, do that again. Just make her hurt.
And it ate a berry.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
But yeah, one more Dark Pulse and we're good.
One invest
Plus,
más
it might
por
hurt.
favor.
It might hurt itself. Nah.
Just not enough gun. This is why you don't have friends, Alakazam. When people confuse you, you never hurt yourself. You think you're better than people.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You don't have a social life. That's why Pope Nord does not invite you out on weekends.
Damn it!
Ah.
I would heal.
Heal or swap out.
I would heal.
Okay.
Because they already have a Reflect up, so it'd be wasting a turn, and it's better on our end.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I know.
He
I'm
did
just.
it again.
I'm just
He
wondering.
did the correct one again.
Ah.
Are you feeling okay, CJ?
Mhm.
You want to talk about it? Baroque, like, did you do training while I was away? What's happening?
Yeah, I did grinding. I'm gonna use a lemonade. It's not gonna
Good.
restore to full, but it's
Do that
close enough.
lemonade right there. I want to see it happen.
Close enough.
It's probably gonna attack us, and we'll probably need a second lemonade, but we'll be embarrassed popping before.
No, it'll be like close to top.
No. Well, depending on how powerful this next move is, never mind.
They're all about defense here, so I'm gonna hit it with a
I
feint
guess.
attack.
Well, they still have the physical wall up, reflect, so it's not gonna be doing a huge amount of damage. However, this one is 53 compared to the 55, so just want.
And look at that,
Hey,
reflect wore off.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna use the dark.
How dare you? That's our move. Show them the correct way to do our move.
Oh, I did the other
after
move.
the feint attack.
Yeah,
If
dark
feint
against
doesn't
dark
kill,
is not very effective.
correct.
Bye bye.
You're a loser.
Which
Friend of
shape
mine.
badge is hers? What shape is it?
I don't remember.
I do not remember.
I have all the shapes up on the stream.
Go to your character badge afterwards. It will tell you which gym it is.
True, I suppose. Ooh, damn levels, though. Good job, Pope Nord.
Yes.
His
Pope.
holiness,
You are my
or his dark holy,
Lordius.
his what's unholiness.
power, it far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the Marsh Badge. Why is it called the Marsh Badge? Why is it called the Marsh Badge?
I don't know. I don't like it. Marsh.
I failed to accurately predict your power. That means that your power is beyond my psychic ability. You deserve this. Please take this.
I swear, if it's skill swap, I'm not gonna be happy.
48. You put it in. It contains.
God damn it!
I
It's
don't
the
want
one move
read the
I
rest.
don't care about. Give me
let's get
the
rid of it.
shadow ball.
Let's get rid of this garbage. I don't want to talk to you.
That is hilarious.
I don't want.
Sorry.
I don't want your bullshit. Going through the red
Do you want-
portal.
Do you want the worst move used in my gym? Here you are.
It was the most
Why?
frequent though.
That doesn't make it better.
No, it doesn't. In fact, it's the.
Where are we going to next?
The Pokemon Center.
No, I mean, what's the next gym we're hitting now?
We can either hit up. This is the big city. So there's a city north of us and west of us.
Which one canonically would we go to first?
Canonically, it would have been the north one because that's the one closest to Pallet Town, like lower route numbers and whatnot.
Let's do it.
All right. I mean, right now we can see what it is. We can go there now. I guess
Fly.
to the north.
Fly.
I don't have a
Why do
flyer.
we not have a flyer? What are you doing? If it's a grass gym, the flyer is just basically gonna wreck house in it anyway.
True.
I'm assuming we didn't catch any Pokemon in this route as well.
We haven't caught any Pokemon on any rats, pretty much in Kanto.
I guess we should
Besides,
keep
it
it
only
that way
has the-
until we
yeah.
have. Yeah, they're really tiny routes.
There is.
So maybe we should hold on to this
Misty.
Misty. Oh shoot! The tomboyish mermaid. That's
Wow.
a weird thing.
That is
Why would you
an odd description. But yeah, we're
So,
gonna enter
electric.
the Pokemon Center.
get our electric team ready?
We
so can
already
kind
basically
of-
have them. But yeah.
So let's
Um,
mess them up.
yeah.
Let's take her out. Let's do it right now.
No, we gotta end right now. Anyway, and with that, let us end our stream. Thank you so much for joining us on this very eventful, very talkative, very friend-filled episode. I love it. I can't wait to get to the next gym, to keep on going, trucking through this Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Finish it to its completion. I want to do that, and we're gonna do that together. But in the meantime, we have to hydrate, get some sleep, and we will do that too. Thank you very much, and have a good night, everybody. We'll see you
Good
next
night.
time here on Baroque Gaming.
We're gonna kill a tomboy.
Bye.
You heard it first.
Well, she's also a mermaid, so.
Yeah, but like, did you actually know that in Japan it is believed if you eat mermaid flesh, you live forever? Good night, everybody.
Japan.
And good night.
Japan. Bye.